Hi Zendaya, hi Cardi. Thank you guys for being here early. YouTube chat, I'm getting you guys up right now. Where's my... Oh, I'm on it. Duh. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Save. Go back to my channel. It's Monday, you know what that means? Another repeated show. Same shit, same shit. Let me go ahead and... I'm sorry, YouTube, hold up. I don't know why it's... Alright, cool. Got you guys up. What's up, my kid? What's up, John Tay? What's up, La Baby? Over on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Let me go ahead and give you guys my hellos right now. Let me set this up. The mid-streamer, I apologize. Okay. Alright, we're good. What's up, everybody? What's up, Matumba? Hi, long time no see. You're that streamer that says I'm a dumbass. Don't be a dumbass and then I won't call you a dumbass. What's up, TTTV? What's up, Zach? A sandwich? Huh? Is that what you're eating? Are you eating a sandwich? Guys, I have no freaking clue other than Rusev versus Dom Mysterio. I don't know what else is happening tonight. I don't know if they announced that AJ Lee or CM Punk are going to be here. I need them. I'm a lonely child. I need to see Mother. I'm even sporting CM Punk's shirt, so I do not call CM Punk my father, by the way, because he's not. It's Kurt Angle. So what's up, Tay? What's up, Super Jock? Do you want to know? I don't really care. I mean, if it's been announced, then listen. If something has been announced, feel free to tell me. If there was a spoiler, don't tell me that. Mini Porter, who's ready for Raw is Jericho? Oh my God! Wait, what? Wait, wait, Chris Jericho? Is that what's happening? Listen, should I change my shirt to my Alpha Club? Wait. Let me know, because I will change my shirt. Los Americanos versus AJ. Okay, so versus AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. The Hall. What's up, Joshua? More than likely setting up Ray. What? Ray versus Ludwig Kaiser? Who? KW? I don't know, man. New Intercontinental Champion tonight, Rusev. What's up, Joshua? Should I go get my... I'm gonna grab my Jericho shirt. I'll be back. I'm not gonna change into it, but I'm going to hold it and have it here beside me, just in case. Okay, so I couldn't... it's somewhere in the closet. I know I packed it, I just can't find it, and I don't want to spend time trying to look for it. En español, what up? Hola. Hola, bienvenidos. Bienvenidos, muchachas y muchachos. Yo soy Mini Portable. Esta es mi plataforma. Bienvenidos a todos. Si hablas español está bien porque yo hablo español, pero mi español no va a ser como el tuyo porque yo sé que ustedes hablan español mejor que yo, pero español y inglés está bien para hablar aquí. Rumors that Liv Morgan will show up. I don't care about rumors. I don't care about rumors. I don't care about spoilers. I don't care about that. What I care about is if something was announced already, feel free to tell me. I like to be surprised, especially when I don't know what's happening. You know? So if Liv Morgan showed up, I would have been genuinely surprised. Now it's in my head that she might show up. That match, Dami and Rusev going to be godly. Let's see. Minnie, if it wasn't for you, I never would have known WWE Raw was going to be early today. Yeah. Tomorrow at 8, and then the next week after that is at 8 a.m.? It's in the morning, right? Rhea versus Kabuki Warriors. Okay, in like 2 months, I won't be able to be here on Wednesdays because those are when my school's wrestling has tourneys. Are you gonna get in the ring? Or on the mat, shall I say? I have been seeing a lot of Liv Morgan content on my YouTube feed. Have you? What's up, on? What's up, everybody? All right, we got like 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. This is Monday Night Raw. Hell yeah. Oh, Bayley versus Raquel. Kind of repetitive. Okay, so Bayley versus Raquel, repetitive. Rhea versus Kabuki Warriors is needed after the ending from last week. That's fine. Rusev versus Dom, definitely new. So I'm okay with that. Chris Jericho has not left. His contract is not up with AEW until near the end of the year. Yeah, but you never know. Like, it's Chris Jericho. I'm sure if he wants to go back, he could just tell Tony Khan, hey, can I get out of my contract? I don't see Tony Khan being petty like that, especially not now. Before, probably, but he's seen the repercussions of his pettiness. And why would he want Chris Jericho to be... Why would he want to leave Chris Jericho on bad terms with AEW when he asked to get released out of his contract early? That's just hypothetical. That's if in the event that he actually did that. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, for me, I don't like to be definitive with my wrestling. Like, and not everything has to be so linear. What's up, Cardi? Hi, Goose. Hi, Dinero. The Rhea tag is a segment. That match probably will... Oh, it's a segment. Oh, okay. But what's up, everybody? We got like 3 more minutes and then we're here. Yeah, Raw starts early today. Let me go ahead and fix this shit. Actually, because I don't like to look down, let me go ahead and raise this more higher. So... yeah. But me... yeah, right there. Cool. Let me go ahead and fix this down. My new... so I haven't been able to set up my new camera, but I can finally set it up. I just have to charge it. So next stream, tomorrow you should be able to see me with a better camera. Opinions on new Wrestling World orders recent... I don't watch that channel, so glad I couldn't make it for the beginning and not like 30 minutes into the show. Yeah. What's up, Fabi? Midnight for us in the UK. Damn. Sucks to suck now. If Liv returns tonight will be the best night of my life. Yeah, because you're a gooner. We're popping bottles. Honestly, Liv Morgan returning is a good thing. I'm just being sassy. I want Liv Morgan to return. We got about 45 seconds. I like to get sponsored. LaCroix, if you could sponsor me, you guys have beautiful little cans, you know? They're pink and purple, kind of my style. You know, sponsor me. I will have them all in the back. All in the back, you know? I'm so anxious. Are we doing a watch party? There used to be watch parties on my Discord. Not anymore, unfortunately. Unless I can find somebody that can do it for me, then yes. But yeah, my bad. All right, guys, we here. All right, 1 second. Minnie, I heard AJ and Punk are reappearing after Crown Jewel. My significant other is away for the next 3 days, so I'm just chilling. Yeah. Get some time to yourself. Oh, no, I mean, like, are we watching it at the same time? Well, yes. I thought you meant watch parties. Sorry, yes. This is a watch-along stream. Yes, we're here watching Monday Night Raw. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. What? New intro? Okay.
Together. Raleigh, North Carolina.
All right. All right. That was dope.
Cutting-edge business savvy and rah-rah spirit.
I don't like that intro. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
The Lenovo
That was pretty sweet.
Is filled up tonight for a Monday Night Raw that offers
in case y'all didn't know, Minnie really don't fuck. No, I didn't. Literally, you're getting it wrong, Ian. If you didn't know, since the birth of Roman Reigns as a wrestler on NXT, on my TV, on FCW, I did not like Roman Reigns since the very birth of him in WWE. Up until Tribal Chief 2020, that's when I started being a diehard fan. Dinero Mark, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate that, buddy. You are Dinero. Dropping Dinero, I appreciate that, buddy.
Well, he better be ready. The Intercontinental Championship #1 contender is Rusev. The powerful veteran determined to rip through the self-proclaimed king of the luchador.
I see a Braun win, Bayley win, AJ Styles, Dragon Lee win. Get that hype train, dale. You didn't even like him when he was cool. Damn. I never. No. The thing is, I never liked him since the very beginning. Everybody liked him, and then it became cool to dislike him. That's always been my issue. It's kind of like, bro, I don't know. I have the vision, bro. Mini clairvoyant, mini visionable. I have the vision. I can see right since day one. I can see. I can see what you're about. But Tribal Chief ended up happening, and now listen, Roman Reigns, listen.
Tonight, Asuka pushed too hard, too far, and there's no turning back. Rhea Ripley is ready.
You hate Big Dog Roman? I hated Big Dog Roman. I hated him and that's the thing. I love the Shield. Never liked him in the Shield. Never liked him. Could give a shit about him in the Shield. So listen. My hate was deep. My hate was actually physically deep. I don't hate him anymore though. That was past me. It also didn't help that I was a huge Tyler Black fan. And I was like, why the fuck does it seem like you're making Roman Reigns the head of the Shield? Why do you have to make him look more strong, more powerful? Why are you highlighting him more than Seth Rollins? So that also didn't help with me ever trying to like Roman Reigns. So, anyways. A spinning strike. Spinning strike. Minnie, do you think when Roman returns that Zilla Fatu comes with him? I have no idea. I never liked him and still don't. No, I appreciate that man. That man is my Tribal Chief. I always liked Roman. Moxley is who I could never stand. That, damn, you're different, bruh. In California, I was so disgusted by all these Roman fans. Like back in the day, I went to this random live event, and I see all these people with Roman Reigns gear, and I was like, that's disgusting, bro. I was like a certified hater. Like I was cordial because somebody was talking to us at like the concessions. But like outside of that, I was like, you're a Roman Reigns fan? You want me? I was petty.
Please welcome Rhea.
What shirt am I wearing? I'm wearing CM Punk, best in the world, baby. Best in the world. Or best in the world. I forgot what it says. I think it says best in the world. Asuka is trying to control Kyrie, yes. Well, she is, and she's doing a good job.
Yeah, we're about to hear Rhea Ripley's thoughts on the matter, but you don't need to be Nostradamus to guess. Zero clemency, zero forgiveness. One
Raw is in
on her
Flair
mind,
country.
and that is vengeance.
What's up, James? That pop for Rhea is real. She always gets a pop. It like doesn't even faze me anymore. I used to be like, oh my god, that pop. Now it's just like, oh yeah. It's so normal. It's so casual. Rhea. Speak to us.
This is her brutality. Is going to have an extra something on the target for the Kabuki Warriors for sure.
So the entire locker room has been giving Rhea Ripley a very wide berth so far today, knowing full well the kind of mood that Mammy must
Mini,
be.
is it still daytime for you or is it getting dark? It's 7. It'll get dark like around 8. I mean, to be honest, you were one of those fans hijacking live events with CM Punk Trans, weren't you? I only went to one live event. CM Punk.
Asuka! Kyrie!
Oh, that was right after he left. I didn't do that. No.
Look, I always knew that it would come to this. But there was a little part of me that hoped that we could settle things in the ring. Settle our problems here in the ring like the warriors that I thought you were.
Damn, that's crazy.
But no. But no! Because then what you did to Io, that crossed the line. I mean, aren't you the ones that claim that she is your family?
Speak,
Family.
mommy.
So look, this is what we're gonna do here tonight, huh? We're gonna settle things in this ring. So Kabuki Warriors, come and get me.
Ooh, okay. Okay, love that. Io Sky's coming out. Let's go, Queen. James Letman with the 199 saying bring back the poppy shirt. That poppy shirt is actually dead. Rip poppy shirt. Oh, she looks so sad.
For the Women's World Championship, but now wait, of course.
Yeah, the poppy shirt died. I used it before I moved. I dropped something, I forgot. It was some kind of liquid, and I couldn't find a towel, so I used my poppy shirt.
In a 2-on-1 situation, Mammy might have ended up even worse than she did last week, and Io Sky clearly torn up about the fact that she was beaten down by her mentor.
I want Asuka to beat Rhea at least
her
once.
good friend Kairi Sane.
Yeah, same.
In the aftermath of last week's
Yeah, she is so small and sad.
Io's face.
Rhea, it breaks my heart to say this, but you are right about Asuka and Kyrie. But they are my family. And I still love them.
Smack some sense into her, mommy. It's okay. She'll appreciate it. She's Io.
Io-chan, it's up to you what happens next. I taught you everything you know. わしはお前を導いたったんやろ。お前のために道を切り開いたったんやろだ。それやのに、わしがしてあげたことを全てなかったことみたいに振る舞ってなおい。You act like Rhea is your family now. わしはお前を家族にしたったんやろ。I made you who you are. お前はわしのおかげでチャンピオンになったし、わしの元で戦うことを誇りに思えやボケ。
Hey man, you know what? She's spitting.
Because I love you. I'm willing to forgive you. Just apologize to me like you should. ただ謝れば許したるわ。Be like Kyrie. You can both still be my students.
Kyrie deserves an Oscar.
Io-san, we can be a family again. But for Rhea, it's too late.
I got my Halloween costume,
No,
everybody.
no. Asuka, you can go to hell. Io, you have to trust me. Please, you have to trust me. Look, I've been burned by my family before. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but there's no way that you can go back to them. Not after what they've done.
Smack some sense. It's okay. Just give her a little tap. Give her a little.
I'm sorry, Rhea.
Oh, give her a tap.
I need time.
Oh. Ew.
See how conflicted and what a struggle it is for Io.
I need her to turn backward.
Oh no! It's too late.
Io, what are you gonna do now? What are you doing now, Io?
Kabuki
You better get in there. You better get in there, girl.
Rhea Wade.
Right before Io Sky, who once again is torn, and the beatdown commences.
You know what you're going to do.
Sinister victory lap.
Yes.
Here comes Io. Here comes Io. Able to throw Asuka
It's okay,
off.
Kari.
As Rhea's beaten down in the corner, and Kyrie waiting with her not to go any further. Io holds off. The struggle continues. Oh, she missed it her!
Poison mist in the eyes of Io Sky.
Asuka sprays the mist right into the eyes of Io. And now here's Rhea, back up and on the attack. Oh, big right hand from Kyrie. Rhea comes right back. Big headbutt. And now going for Riptide.
Kick to the back of the neck. They're just about connected with Ripley.
Posted into the corner.
Simply a 2-on-1 situation. What chance did Ripley have here?
And the other corner, meanwhile, Io is down and sprayed with the mist in the eyes.
No.
She cannot help at all. A spinning backhand. And another.
No good deed goes
Dude, there's-
unpunished in WWE. And Ripley, who came here to save the day,
Oh, into
Io
the-
Sky now being punished.
Just put her in that lock. And up top, Kyrie Sane. Insane elbow drops down on Rhea from up high.
Kari deserves a damn Oscar. She does not want to do any of this.
As Rhea was beaten
Oh,
down,
damn.
took the elbow.
Io is so
missed it.
delulu. She's torn.
As
This is her
Kyrie
only
and
family
Asuka
she's ever
attack
known. But also,
again.
like, get your shit together, girl.
2
Come on,
minutes
man.
too late, guys.
I don't-
Let's take
I don't wanna be
another
hearing
look
any of
at
this damn
Io
shit. Come
Sky
on.
blasted with that
I want
poison
to hear
mist
you're
out of
right, man.
nowhere
Fuck them
from her
bitches,
now.
except for Kyrie. You know, like I want to hear that
Asuka,
shit.
and this Kyrie saying
Kyrie
insane
ain't so nice
elbow
anymore.
connecting to Rhea bloody
She's been
Ripley.
forced to do this.
Doubling down on last week's statement beatdown of the Kabuki Warriors.
And you can see Io writhing in pain, trying to clear the mist from her eyes as the support staff. was
Kabuki
there,
did more to
referees
Rhea in one
tending to
segment than
Io.
Judgment Day in that whole feud. Oh, poor you. All right, well, we started off with one of the hottest storylines on Monday Night Raw. It's only like AJ Lee and CM Punk, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch that I'm interested. We got Rollins going against Cody now. But like outside of that, the only thing that really interests me on Monday Night Raw is this. So we got one segment out the way. Damn. All right. Best story since the bloodline. Listen, like this is a good segment. All right. So you started off with it. What else you got? Can I turn off the TV now? Man, that was both sad but pretty awesome. Yeah. So much better than having the Vision for half an hour. Listen. And you're talking about people that I absolutely love. Like I love all that talent, but it gets stale. It's happening every damn week, and it does get stale, especially when it's taking. Look, they did that performance in 16 minutes. Let's say they did that in 13 minutes. Because we had the intro, Rhea had to come out and do all that. It only took 13 minutes. And that was perfectly executed. Why the fuck did do like the Vision and everybody else need 30 damn minutes? My goodness, man. Freaking just aura farming. Better opening than the Vision, I agree. I forgot how conveniently Rhea packed up JD. Yeah. Hits you right in the feels. I mean, I want to see Dom versus Rusev. I want to see Dom versus Rusev too. I do. The best soap opera doesn't exist. Netflix presents Beyond the Mess. That's a good start. It is. The anime script is fire. I really like it. Remember in 1998 when Stone Cold would start every Monday Night Raw? I was 6. My memory doesn't really serve me that well. Or yeah, my memory is like non-existent. I was 6. Sari needs in on this story. Sari could be a part of this story. When is Io Sky versus Mayu Iwatani? When is that happening? I do want to see that. Sami Zayn Open Challenge is another thing that's been great. But that's on SmackDown. We're talking about Monday Night Raw, doofus. Get it fucking together, dog. What sources is Crown Jewel going to be broadcasted on? I believe ESPN. Somehow I just have the feeling that the women are just much better off than the men. I'm more interested in the women's stories. Yeah, and before that we had Naomi, and she was one of the more interesting characters. And you can feel that we are missing. Oh, this isn't going to main event. Rusev versus Dom is. This is like. Listen. You're not serving me right now. This should have been the main event. Oh my God. What the Vision versus the Usos is the main event? Oh my God. Anyways, all right, guys. Real grabs happening right now. There will be a prediction over on my Twitch channel. Rusev versus Dom. We're getting it right now.
I'm busy. Look, I know you isn't gonna help me, but I know I can count on you. Come on.
Well, hang on. You said you didn't need any help last week.
You need to help Dom.
Yeah, you need
I heard that SmackDown was pretty good on Friday.
We're a team. We're the Judgment Day, and he's asking you for help, so you need to help him.
Raw starts at 5 now. It's only a time difference. I believe it's because of football. I think. I'm not so sure. But next week it'll be at 8 Eastern, and then the week after, what time does it start? At 8 in the morning? I know it's morning. I just don't remember. No, I don't remember what. 8? Okay. 8 Eastern in the morning. Whoever said that right there, there ain't shit going on except Rhea versus Kabuki Warriors and the Sami Zayn Open Challenge. Can't wait until Dominic leaves Judgment Day. Minnie, are you still doing the collab with Weezy? What collab? We're going to a show on Friday. We're not going to be here. Her and I are not going to be here. We're going to a wrestling revolver show. It's in Dayton, Ohio. But I don't know what collab. We're most likely going to collab. Let's go, Dom. Win Balor, my king, my freaking Lord and Savior, dog. 2026 is coming. Do not worry. I know you know, and don't worry, I know. Everybody's gonna get on the train a little too late, but that's okay. The vision is still clear. Bro, we see the Vision and Uso fight every day near the main event. Yeah, which is why I'm surprised that this isn't the main event. What are we doing here? Guys, there is a prediction over on Twitch. Please make sure you are hopping in there. Get your little points, lose your points. Yeah, gamble like a dumbass. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do.
Let's head out.
Oh, they're leaving.
Remember what happened last week?
Oh, they're leaving. Over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting that like button. YouTube rewards me if there's movement on this channel, meaning like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. But just liking the live helps me out a ton.
I visibly saw some confidence leaving the soul.
I know he's gonna turn on the whole Judgment Day. Cool.
He took that look back like, you're really going that way? I could use you this way.
If Rusev isn't winning, then I'll understand it.
Here's Alicia Taylor.
I don't think he's winning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the Intercontinental
And if you guys didn't see Alicia's Taylor's post, she did talk about sobriety. So congratulations to Alicia. Anybody that goes sober for me, I just find them like amazing. I think that's really hard to do. It's really hard to do. So
weighing in at 270 pounds,
Rusev crush. Rusev should, in my opinion, Rusev should win. I agree. It's not pin Balor, dog. It's win Balor. I'm a block the letter P, so you guys can never use P. Work around it, dog. If you gotta say probably, work around that. Put another freaking letter in front of it. P. The letter P is banned. King.
So Joe, we got a European
I
against
love that
an
jacket.
American here. Is this going to end up like the Ryder Cup with the Europeans whooping the
Lynn Laller? Listen.
We're gonna pass on.
Yeah, you know what, man?
I got a question for you.
You
though, when just
creative
size
little
up
menaces.
what
I
we're
can't
about to see
even
with this
fucking outsmart you guys.
Intercontinental Championship on the line, a title that Dom
His name is Luz Balor.
61
Y'all
days.
are
This is the
annoying.
60th
Alright,
defense.
go fuck yourself.
A lot of times
Mini
you've seen in
audible,
recent
yeah.
weeks, you even saw right
Mini
there in the
audible.
introduction, it's almost like Dom's got one foot out the back door
Whatever.
when it comes to being with Rusev. So what's the strategy for Dom to deal with him? Is this the kind of thing where he actually needs to smother him and take the approach where the best defense is actually consistent, steady offense?
Well, only one person is going to do any smothering here, and that is Rusev smothering the champ once he gets his hands on him. Let me be clear now. Rusev is a straight-line guy. Smash mouth. That's how he wins. Dom cannot do that tonight against somebody as big
Rusev
and
crash.
powerful as this Bulgarian. Somehow, Dirty Dom has to navigate his way in a circuitous route to victory, and how the hell he pulls that off right now, I have no
Dude,
clue whatsoever.
dominating.
Did you see the distance
Dom
of the bobble away?
dominated.
And then the suplex and the violence that just keeps coming from Rusev here early on in this IC title match.
Can you continue? I mean, we saw just last week Rusev bullying
Dude,
Dirty Dom
dude.
behind the scenes, demanding this opportunity.
You should really get this
Dom has
IC title.
no
Oh, shit.
part of this
Come on.
whatsoever, quite understandably, given the scene before our eyes.
That's about as close to a right-hand knockout punch as you're going to see. As Rusev and Dom pulls down that top rope.
It's kind of what we were talking about now. Dom has to duck and weave.
Duck
Keep
and
moving.
Comes with a drop kick. And now over the top on Rusev. Able to just catch him. Oh, no. Oh, look at this. Right over the announce desk.
Effortless fall-away slam.
More like
Complete
mini
power and
irritable.
control from
Shut up.
Rusev.
You are on one tonight. How about you shut your damn mouth?
Fad diets, outrageous workouts.
Fat
What haven't you
diets.
tried?
Listen, I know I'm fat. Why are you targeting your demographic? Okay, I'm watching my damn graps. Jesus. Honestly, it looks like Rusev is fighting his teenage son. Am I going to react to Peacemaker? No. That could be like an additive on my Patreon. I could actually do that for Patreon. I know I have to get through so many damn matches, but outside of watch-alongs, I do want to do, well, it's going to be a watch-along, Peacemaker. But I got to add some more shit, you know? Like, on my free time, I could watch, the reason why I don't watch Peacemaker, here in Germany, there is no ads during Raw. Okay, well, that's fucking cool. I'm just kidding. Congratulations, dog. Okay, well, that's fucking cool. I'm just kidding. Congratulations, dog. I'm back? Okay, cool. Will you be watching Io's match against Mayo Iwatani in Marigold? Yeah, I actually asked. I don't know if anybody responded because I think we went back to watching Raw. When is that? I for 1000% in watching that. Yes, I've seen their old matches over on the Patreon. We've seen like how many have we seen over there? I don't know, like a good 10 of if 10. Yeah, I think 10 or maybe 10. I did crash for a second. All right, what's the conversation we're having? My chat is basically, the conversation right now is basically that they admitted that they were wrong and it's Win Balor. So they basically just said, you're right, I'm stupid. I don't know why I thought he was Pin Balor. Netflix plus VPN equals no ads for anyone. Yeah. Too bad my internet keeps crashing. Can't use a VPN. Can't have a VPN if your internet constantly crashes and you're streaming. So yeah. Love that for you guys though. What's up, Brian? Who's watching it? Welcome to Derry, October 26th. Is it October 26th? Is that the date for that or what? I think Minnie will take, no, dude, do you see me? I'm not ring ready. Jeff Hardy just dropped advice during Kaisenot's stream. Kaisenot always asks his guests to do that, and he said, take the stairs if you can. I took the damn stairs, and then coming back, I was like, well, let me take the stairs again. Taking the stairs down, easy peasy, right? Coming back up, my ass was on fire. And now it's kind of like, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. I gotta tighten up the dumpster, you know? The peach. The peach. Gotta not be so mushy, so.
Just what he
needs.
And finally, with the wind in his sails, starting to get some of that confidence back and looking like a true champ.
This to defend and retain, and barely a 1 count.
That's it, you put together a volley of offense. You start to think that you are now fully in control of the match.
Okay, well,
you can barely get a 1
kind
count
of is
from
getting
this
in
challenger.
control, just a little bit. Did you use any sports betting apps? No, I don't use any of that. I don't gamble.
At all costs until now. Did everything he could to avoid this challenger. And here's the reason why.
The Three Amigos may not even get off the ground. Instead, able to escape out the back door. And trip him up and put him in position, Wade.
Reflexes of Dirty Dom.
Oh, boy!
Tried to duck his way out of that massive line, but got turned inside out.
Jeff gave the best life advice. He did, and also Matt Hardy. I like both of their advice. That put a smile on my face when I saw that. Good for them. Because I know how much the hood loves Jeff Hardy too. They love both, but dude, they love Jeff Hardy. I was like, this is so fun. Like, Kai's Sinat demographic, outside of the white little kids that watch him, the second majority are like people from, well, I don't know if they're people from the hood, actually. I don't know.
Well, Rusev completely dropped his guard there, thinking Dom was a beaten man.
I was happy.
Oh, to the midsection 619.
Completely winding the challenger.
And now on the other second rope. What momentum for Dirty Dom!
Right to the bridge of the nose. Rusev has no clue where he's at.
And he's going up top. The Intercontinental Champ. Oh, and Rusev gets out of the way.
Dude, just like face plant? You didn't roll? You could have rolled, dog. That looked like it hurt. What about your GGs? Oh, okay. That was it. Oh, thank you, Joshua. October 26th. Okay, so it is October 26th. Yes, I will be watching it. Yes.
Dom equal to it, but Dom now defenseless.
The steps in that mansion were whooping Jeff's ass. Well, that's why he's like, take the stairs if you can, man.
He says, I'm gonna put it out of touch right now. He's going for the accolade right now. Oh, Dom wiggles out the back door.
Scurrying out of there at the precise moment. Smart move once again from Dirty Dom. He's had enough.
He's grabbing his 2 titles.
Do you blame him?
He's got the Mega Championship and he's got the IC title. Rusev said, where are you going?
Well, Rusev knows full well a count out may win him the match, but it will not win him the Intercontinental Championship. Not so easy, is it, Dom?
No, Eddie Orango.
No. Okay, so Rusev. Yes. Oh, yeah. No, the ref saw.
Says, no, you're not getting away with that tonight, Dom.
Maybe he
Oh, dude. Rusev has a chance here. No. Kick out. No, that's it. Damn, I really thought they were gonna give it to Rusev. That's fine. It's okay. I love Dom. They're gonna run something here. Rusev versus Dom at Crown Jewel or something. Or at least they should run something. Because now Rusev just wants to crush. Nice. Alright. How do your parents react when you told them you're gay? Me? Oh, I'm not gay. I'm very straight. So I don't have to have that conversation. Dang, that was Eddie Guerrero like that. We lie, we cheat, we steal. Not a bad finish. Rusev should still beat him later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna run this angle. There's no shot that they're not. Dom cheated. Rusev's just gonna let that go? Nah. Did he say Judgment Day is coming for you?
Mad at you. Don't get hot because I'm hot at myself. Yeah, a little bit, because making you the referee at WrestlePalooza, horrible idea.
No, I think that was the best. I've heard a lot of people say I was the best referee.
Terrible idea.
Are you kidding me?
Are you serious? You made a bad situation worse.
What you wanted.
Yeah, I get that. But tonight it's about the Usos and it's about Braun and Bronson. Tonight, is it about LA Knight?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's always about me.
Stay out of it.
You want me to stay out of that? I'll tell you what. I'll stay out of that. I don't care about that. What I care about is I'm the last guy who beat Seth Rollins. I want my world title shot.
It's funny, you're not the only one. Earlier on,
I bet I'm not.
Since your little mercenary Penta sidelined Grayson Waller this week, and you refuse to ban the Mexican Destroyer, that means that you owe us, and you owe us a shot at the Tag Team Championship.
How many times are we going to go through this? Number one, earn a tag team title shot. Number two, I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Should I leave? Is this important? Yeah, I'm not going to leave. I tell you why. Because I'm in here talking about the World Championship. So whatever you guys are talking about...
Excuse me, there's somebody in here who actually has been a world champion. So why don't you step to the side while
Bro, and then what happened?
Pierce.
I will. I tell you what I'll do. I'll step to the side. I'll step right outside of that ring. Because I tell you what, Mr. used to be a world champion, ain't going to be a world champion again. This guy's going to be a world champion real soon. So I tell you what, put my name next to Seth Rollins on the contract. And while we're at it, go ahead and put Mr. World Champ out in that ring. And I'll drop his ass with a BFT.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Two other people that keep saying, Ellen Knight keeps stuttering. Listen. Good for him. Stuttering is a natural thing that humans do. You hear it here on this broadcast. Especially on this broadcast. I be
Rhodes in Raleigh, North Carolina. Tonight, right here on Netflix.
Raw needs Obafemi. Listen, SmackDown, Sami Zayn's open challenge. Let's go. Give that to me. Have Obafemi destroy Sami Zayn. He becomes the next United States champion. Then he's out there in the ring talking about he's the greatest United States champion that they ever had. People say it's John Cena, but John Cena ain't got nothing against me. And then hit John Cena's music. And then we have Obafemi versus John Cena. Anyways. LA Knight is winning the 2026 Royal Rumble. That's a huge fucking possibility. I honestly thought that LA Knight was cooked. I thought LA Knight was more cooked than Finn Balor. Because obviously the agenda for 2026 is still very clear for Finn Balor to be world champion again. But LA Knight, I thought he was way more cooked. SmackDown is struggling. Yeah, Obafemi needs, I don't need Obafemi to be a part of the vision. I don't need that. You know Sami's going to win regardless. If Sami Zayn wins against Obafemi, that would be a stupid decision. That's what happened. My alarm never went off. And it's because it was set to PM. My alarm never went off and I didn't even get to do half the things that I wanted to do in the morning. Man, I got the world against me. Yesterday, I stayed up late at night. I was mapping out my day. I was writing on my journal. I was writing down manifestations. I had a whole thing that I was going to do today, and I woke up close to 10. I had an eyebrow appointment at 11, so I was like, fuck, now I gotta wake up. My whole morning ritual is destroyed. I have to wake up, hurry up, get ready. I walk everywhere now, and it was like a 20-minute walk, seemed like a 10-minute walk. Went there, got my eyebrows done. Then I had a collab at 1 p.m., but then we moved it to 1:30, did that, and then I had to go to UPS because Nate's mom was gonna drop me off there because I have something to return. Again, don't have a fucking car, so then I had to do that. And then when I came back, I was trying to do my morning ritual, but then I was like, I don't want to do anything. Fuck! She thought she was on Tiffy time. That's disrespectful. Dude, that's funny though, cause I get that, cause she's late. Like, you're a bitch. I'm sorry to call you a bitch, but you're a bitch. That's disrespectful. Look at Gia just chilling.
WWE podcasts continue to have amazing guests. Stephanie McMahon with highly used check this week. NFL
I'm trying to figure out what Becky is going to complain about that she lost. I'm ready to hear her. Wait, there was a Win Balor promo during commercial?
Yes, all the great action on the WWE podcast. Wait, you excited to head to Australia for Crown Jewel next week, my man?
Oh man, it is always a blast.
I thought I heard my dad's phone and I was like, actually,
I cannot wait to find out who is the superlative best wrestler on planet Earth at Crown Jewel.
I'm glad you brought that up because that's what sports really should be, right? Best versus best, champ versus champ. And at this moment in time, that means we get a very intriguing matchup because it's Cody Rhodes against Seth Rollins. Here's a look at their shared history.
I wouldn't cross me if I was you. Better think twice about what you gonna do. I wouldn't cross me if I was you. If I was you, I wouldn't.
I can't go full force.
When I left WWE, I did so because I had to. It was a necessity. If I was going to become the person I wanted to be, the wrestler I wanted to be, the champion I had dreamed of being, I had to go out and do it on my own terms. And so I did.
And all credit to you, Cody. You saw sickness eating you from within, and you did what needed to be done to cut it out. And that is to be commended. But in your absence, WWE moved right along, and I was at the forefront. I was its architect, its messiah, its champion. A visionary, a revolutionary. I put this company on my back and carried it into a golden age. And what was my reward? For all of my sacrifice, I was literally begging to be given a match on WrestleMania.
I can understand that resentment, Seth, that bitterness. I remember once feeling that way myself. But that night in Dallas, for me, that night was a revelation. I got to come home and in front of 65,000 screaming fans step into the ring with a generational talent. I got to immediately put my hand to the flame and see if I could take the heat. If I could measure up with the best WWE and the world had to offer. I was baptized by that fire, and I walked away knowing I could now write my story.
I'm happy I was able to provide you with inspiration with which to write your story, Cody. But the fact is, our story wasn't over. It wasn't over at WrestleMania when you had the element of surprise on your side. It wasn't over at Backlash either when you held my tights to steal a victory. No. Our story needed to go to hell. and back.
Hell in a Cell. It's the most painful night of my career. Looking back at it, probably not the wisest decision I've ever made. There are no words to describe what we did to each other, the limits that were pushed and the lines that were crossed. And yet, somehow, amidst all that, I somehow found respect. Respect for the singular competitor that you are. Someone who forces you to raise your game to levels you didn't know you had within you.
Respect for your resilience in the face of immeasurable pain. Your refusal to just stay down.
That will forever be a defining victory of my career.
And you will forever be a defining rival of mine.
Well, we know who's going to retire.
Which is why what happened next is so
Rhodes. And
tragic.
All right, that was beautiful. Oh my god.
The perfect phrase for what we will get
when you win the
the
rematch, he isn't going to be defeated. YouTube has a new thing where you can send points to help videos get noticed or something. I did that on some of your videos. Tyrell, appreciate that, buddy. I did see something like that. I don't know how it works.
Western Australia for now.
This is entertaining, like a documentary. Yeah. Seth feuds take forever.
Clear the air after last week, okay? I should not have walked into your room. I should have just waited for you to say come in instead. I wanted to find you because I wanted to talk to you about last week. I mean, that was awesome. I was wondering if you would like to be in my corner tonight.
Turnpike was because he was fucking around with him. Yeah. Trying to show off for some random guy in the gym. I don't know if that's what it was. Was it? But I remember that he had that Turnpike because of the gym.
Into her own hands, and one Rose Plant later scored a big win against Perez. However, once again in the aftermath, Bayley snapped in
if Cody wins, I'm a rage. Cody always wins against Seth Rollins, so I agree. I need Seth Rollins to take this W.
Bayley in the aftermath.
Hey, dude. What's up? Oh, you're in my t-shirt this week. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Are you still playing mind games? Don't you have a match? Like next?
Yeah,
What's wrong with you?
That's why I was here. I wanted to see if you want to come out with me. I mean, last week was so great. You helped me win, and it was like old times. It was so much fun.
Let's just do exactly what we did last week, and I'll go help you win, and then you can show me on my ass in front of the entire world.
Lyra, you have a right to be mad. And I've just been going through a lot lately. Since WrestleMania, and you somehow always end up in the middle of it, and it's not your fault or your responsibility. And I know you said you wanted to keep your distance, but I just don't think that I can do this without you.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if you're being genuine. I don't know if you're going through something. All I know is I can't give you any more second chances. You're on your own.
Ooh. Damn, Bayley. You're on your own. Which Bayley are we seeing tonight? Probably that hugger Bayley. Probably in the ring if we're gonna get some rage. She's been working
out to the Lenovo Center.
And then we're gonna get some hugger Bayley right after.
Bayley a little disappointed at Lyra Valkyria.
What is that refreshing beverage you're enjoying? LaCroix, Raz Cranberry Sparkling Water. And it is refreshing. I'm not sponsored. Would love to be sponsored though. I love their cans. They're so cute.
Introducing first from San Jose, California.
It was confirmed in whatever documentary Cody did for the pec tear. I think the second. They should play Randy's theme song for Bayley.
Headed into battle without Lyra's support. Tough plan when you're going up against.
Alright guys, we got Bayley versus Raquel.
Here on Netflix.
I had a hot tea right before I got on the stream too. Because I was just so done and tired. I was like, dude, why the fuck am I yawning? I hate that. Yeah, damn. The Irish Dragon Bird lady, Lyra Danielson. Guys, there is a prediction over on Twitch. Please make sure you are predicting. Join in. We want some Bayley, Raquel with Roxy, DQ. That's what's on the Twitch prediction. Sorry, I almost burped. Bayley is way overdue. Well, she needed like a new character revamp. Yes, I agree. Oh, I hate when I do that. All right, let me go use the restroom because I've been drinking my LaCroix that I just finished, by the way. And then I'm gonna drink this water too. Hydrate, guys. Make sure you are hydrating. I'm gonna go use the restroom because my bladder is already full. If you want to know, my life is spent half of the times in the restroom because I drink a lot of water. So I will be back. I will have that on. And
daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans, being.
Yo, what's better than a great touchdown? 5 great touchdowns.
Jamal Charles was cooking.
Man, see, those are grown man touchdowns right there.
What is that supposed to mean? Grown man touchdowns. Tell me what it means, weird beard. You look like you about to give out the Gettysburg Address. You got a log cabin? With that stovepipe hat? What's the spread, Brian? Is it 4 scores?
New customers bet $5 to get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV. The crown is yours.
Let's end this, kid. After what we've been through, this thing, it ties us together forever. I need you to fight one last time.
Massive news in boxing. Zuffa Boxing will officially get its start in January of 26. Led by His Excellency, you see Turkey Al-Sheikh there, with UFC CEO and President Dana White, WWE President Nick Khan. Zuffa Boxing announced earlier today a big, massive media rights deal that will make the fights easy to access for fans better than ever. Again, the first fight on the new platform will take place in January of 2026. Zuffa Boxing coming soon, changing the game, making the great sport even better. A 41 million just watched Crawford Canelo. Raquel Rodriguez has been in with Bayley 2 times in singles action prior to this. The last time back in March, able to find a way to the finish line in a Women's Intercontinental Championship #1 contender match. What are we in store for here, Wade?
Well, Raquel Rodriguez looks supremely confident and with good reason. Bigger and stronger than Bayley, and indeed probably every woman in the locker room. She also has on the outside Roxanne Perez backing her up, whereas Bayley does not have anyone after that little tete-a-tete with Lyra Valkyria. I will also say, we have Slammy Awards for Superstar of the Year. If we had one for Most Improved Superstar, Raquel Rodriguez would have already won that. This is a woman in top form once again.
Observation that Roxanne outfit is amazing, as it, well, you know.
A 5-time women's
Y'all are
tag team
gooners, bro.
champion, of course, former NXT champion.
Battle of the Baddies, yes. Bayley doesn't know if she wants to be the old Hugger version or the betrayed, untrustworthy version. She's a little bit of both, which yes is what you just said. Oh, the yapper is back. How about you shut your? Never mind. Somebody said that I'm irritable, so let me calm my ass down then. Damn.
Issue with Lyra Valkyria really knocked Bayley's mental state for a loop.
Phenomenal.
Rejection, and that immediately off the bat was a big advantage The big mammy
Dude,
tool who's making it count.
why is Raquel kind of giving Liv Morgan gear?
Why Lyra would make that decision? Can't you, Wade?
You can to an
Is that
extent,
a-
but why don't we
is that a
focus
hint?
on positives for once?
Hey, what is your nationality? I am from here, but my background is Guatemala. It's a sign, right? Right. It's like the crown jewel, the one that she did with the Britney Spears red suit.
Fighting from underneath as well. You would have to against such a powerful opponent.
Damn,
as
Saudi
Raquel
buying up a lot of
Rodriguez.
stuff, and Silver
Bayley done a
Lakes
hell
just
of a
got
job
EA.
there.
Oh, really?
Until then, spoke too
What else
soon.
did
Just
Saudi
gets
buy?
tossed halfway across the ring.
That is called the commentator's curse right there.
What's
I
up, Jenna?
apologize, Bayley. Completely my fault.
Minnie almost said something non-PG. Well, I got
This is a
called
Raquel
irritable,
who is
so I guess I
irate,
can't
tried to get
be
involved in
myself.
Last week's matchup between Bayley and Roxanne and was thwarted by Lyra Valkyria on the outside, shoving her into the steel ring post. And now perhaps it's Bayley who's going to pay the price for that.
Smashing her into that top turnbuckle is Rodriguez and driving down a big boot right to the midsection of Bayley.
Taunting Bayley. Where's your friend? Where's your friend this week? Adding insult to injury. Now just adding more injury.
I mean, did you just hear that as Bayley's back smashed into the corner?
Yes, I
Raquel
am
really is a cheat
a
code at this level.
I don't even know how to say that.
Just
I
unfeasible
honestly was
levels
hoping
of
Oba
strength
would
that most
retain
of
the
the women
title. I'm
haven't
not
had
mad
to
at Ricky
combat
winning
too
because I
often in
really
their
enjoyed
careers.
Oba's dominance.
Even someone as
Yeah,
experienced as
but
Bayley
I think we're all excited because we
really
are getting
out of sorts
a
in this
main
matchup.
roster run.
Back
And
elbows
right now with
by
the open
Raquel.
challenges,
She has been in
if that
complete
leads to
control.
Oba
Now
Femi
Bayley
being the
locks her
United
up
States
way.
champion,
Bayley
do it.
clinging
Do
on
it.
for
It
dear
makes
life
sense.
at one point there, but got herself
We
a
don't need
window
an
and has to make it count
people
here.
don't need an introduction.
One shot
His
to
introduction is his
completely
debut.
wiping Bayley out, or did it?
Yeah, play Matador for a moment and it pays off.
Damn, beautiful sell, Raquel.
Tying Raquel up in the ropes and using leverage to her advantage there.
And a suicide dive that drapes her over the barrier.
This is exactly what Bayley has to do against a bigger, stronger athlete. Pick up the pace like this. Keep peppering Raquel with shots. And the vet that she is, she's doing exactly that. This is the kind of form that has taken...
Oh, she went for the Rana off the apron, but instead, Rodriguez in complete control.
All right, that was
just
nice.
spinning her and smashing her into the
I like that.
barrier.
Bayley should ask
What
Oscar
power
to teach
from
her that hip
Raquel
attack. She could
Rodriguez.
knock people out with that. You guys are gooners, man. Maybe she knows that she can knock people down. That's why she doesn't do it. Chill, Dominic. I can't do all these things. Is it crazy Bayley or normal Bayley? It's normal Bayley right now for sure. I hope she does get a little crazy during her match. Saudi bought Tom Brady and flag for what? What do you mean Saudi bought Tom Brady? Like the person? What, does he play for them or what's happening? I don't get it. What's up, Shimonica? Let's see. Over on Twitch, you guys. Okay, no, the prediction just ended. It's ending literally right now. We got 1,020 for. Oh wait, what happened to it? It went away. I can't see it anymore. Damn. Oh well. I apologize for my outburst. What outburst? Did you say something when I wasn't here? He's playing in a flag football game in Saudi Arabia for $70 million. Listen, for $70 million, I could be bought. Yes. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? That Saudi is changing? What was the script that was offered to me? Saudi is changing. This is going to be great for all of sports. This is going to be great for tourism. Yes. You want to give me $70 million? Listen, buy me. Fucking buy me, man. That money is insane. Oh my goodness. People gotta realize 1 billion is money Saudi wipes their ass with. Yeah. Like, dude, I can't even comprehend how much money that is. Like, you're already rich, but now you're just fucking filthy. Like, you're generational rich now. Like, for generations, your shit is going to be rich. My goodness. They're saying that Saudi is ruining sports. I've heard that. Oh wait, Riyadh season. Did I just see Riyadh season for this one too? What is this? Tennis? What is this? I saw Riyadh season. Wait. Pokemon too? Wait, Pokemon and tennis? I'm sorry, what? Wait, they bought Pokemon? What? Did you guys see the commercial? Mini buy and sellable. What is anyone buying with 7 million plutonium? I will buy houses for all my family members. I would buy houses for my good friends. I deck the fuck out of those houses. Everything is already paid for. And I travel. I travel every single week.
North Carolina. Great action between Bayley and Raquel Rodriguez.
I'd get my dream cars.
For most of the match, with Bayley trying to mount
I'd give a
comeback
shitload
against the
of
powerhouse.
some good charities. I'd start wearing I'd go and buy a new Poppy shirt, and then I'll be known as the Poppy girl, because you'll see me right next to the green shirt guy. Nah, I'm just kidding. My money ain't going back to WWE. I'll do that with AEW though. For sure with AEW. I'll be front row every single time. And I'm gonna get the exclusive elite package every single time.
She has created offensive momentum now as Bayley looking to put her away.
Fuck property tax then? Do you understand how much money I got? I got $70 million. Yeah, fuck property tax. Who gives a fuck? I'm worth $70 million. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And if you want to continue that wealth, you invest that bitch. Invest half of it. Get even more filthy. Become a billionaire. Yeah, fuck property tax. The fuck? What is this argument? That's such a stupid argument. I'm sorry, lad baby. It's so stupid.
Going up top again.
Whatever momentum you can against the big, strong athlete like Raquel, but that wasn't enough.
Always slam. Second time Raquel Rodriguez.
Hello, good friend Minnie.
Just that, and now she herself steps right over.
How am I settling in my new place?
Splash and turns her over.
I'm settling. I'm still trying to get a routine going. So today was the first day where I had my whole day mapped, and I wrote in like a break. Take a break here, take a break there. But my alarm never went off, and I slept really late last night. So not a good start, but still.
Reversal there from Bayley. Not quite sure what she pulled off, but it worked.
I'd rather buy land and build houses for friends and family. That'll be nice. Yeah, I mean, when I say buy houses, I mean that's always an option for that. I definitely won't be buying houses in California, let me tell you that. And if it is in California, it's gonna be down in the fucking desert if they want a mansion like that. I'm not buying no houses in Hollywood Hills. I find that it's beautiful. I get the vision, but it's a waste of money.
We are in North Carolina. This is Flair country. What a way to grab a victory this would be.
And he's going to be the green shirt gal in AEW. Except I don't own a green shirt.
Able to turn it over, but Bayley gets
the pink shirt gal. Yeah, that would be me in AEW. Mo money, no problems.
Risking a disqualification, referee having none of that.
You'd be able to get ESPN, yeah. You'd be able to buy, maybe. No, ESPN would sell for billions. Alright, Roxanne got involved.
Raquel Rodriguez, instead, she rakes the eyes as a way for Rodriguez to escape it.
And Bayley completely blinded by that, defenseless, and now there's only one way down.
Tahana Rodriguez.
Alright, Raquel winning? Let's go.
And let me ask you this, Joe Tess, an impressive victory for Raquel, but how badly would Bayley need Lyra Valkyria at ringside tonight?
Well, when you're moments away,
there's a sign that says, oh, Lyra, are you here?
Well, Roxanne Perez lost to Bayley last week.
AJ Lee?
We'll pay back from that, and
okay, Lyra's here. AJ could defend, her old buddy.
Given it a second thought. And she says, you know what? I've got to do it. It's the right thing to do. So here comes Lyra Valkyria Wade.
Well, Bayley saved Lyra a couple of weeks ago, now returning the favor, avoiding this.
Nice.
How gutsy is this by Lyra Valkyria? 2-on-1, and she's getting the best of them for a moment.
Just a step ahead of the Judgment Day here, but watch out, Raquel swinging for the fences. I mean, it really was only a matter of time before 2-on-1 took over here.
Just driving the knees down to the back.
Finally putting respect on Raquel's name, I'm saying, man.
At the base of Bayley. She is enraged, and now she's on the attack with a massive knee and a beatdown.
Complete transformation in the personality of Bayley before our eyes, now coming completely unglued. What a major mental shift
Get out the ring,
just
Lyra.
experienced.
And
Get out the ring, Lyra.
Out.
Took one look at Lyra getting beaten down by the Judgment Day and knew she needed to do something fast.
Well, now she's turned her attention to Lyra.
Nah, she's not gonna do it. She's going to extend her hand. Get up, you idiot!
Come on, you idiot! Let's get him! Good job!
Wow, all right. Love
I
that.
don't know what to make of that, and just like I don't think Lyra knows what to make of that.
I would love to see Bayley tag team with AJ Lee. Me too. Me too. And it would be poetic because AJ Lee's last match was on Raw. Six women tag. AJ Lee, Bayley, and Naomi versus the Bellas and Alicia Fox. So
a
we'd
reminder
love to see
tonight we
that
get
for
the
sure.
rematch of that thrilling WrestlePalooza tag team between the Vision and the Usos. Last
All right,
week
where's
the
my new
Bronze
Lyra
showed up,
reaction?
but it was disrupt LA Knight
My
Jey Uso match.
thumbnail just-
Indeed, fell apart at the seams when things were going so
You
well
see that?
for LA Knight. Had complete momentum, then the Vision
I gotta
showed
go
up.
get them
Jey
done
Uso,
because
as this
they're
was
supposed to be
going down,
long,
checked his
but
wits
this one
about
just
him.
ripped. This
One
one ripped. No
spear,
wait,
one splash, and a big
my pinky one too.
controversial
My pinky
win
one ripped too.
for
So.
Jey Uso, and in the aftermath, Jey Uso
I gotta go
quick to
get the
make
nail.
an exit.
I did chip a nail. I chipped two. It's my fault too because I'm fidgety as fuck. So once I feel like I did it myself. Like once I feel like a little slit, I'm like fuck,
The day, but clearly some
and I can't
tension
stop.
between the two Usos.
Oh, bucket hat. Need that. Need that bucket hat.
So, you ready? Ready. Stay ready so we ain't got to get ready. Come on. Come on.
Come on. What's happening?
Hey, let me ask you something, man. Last week, I needed your help. And you walked off from me, and you walked off from LA. Man, I don't get it, dude. Straight up.
You really gonna ask me that? Yeah. Helping LA Knight gets us nowhere else. Man made us lose at WrestlePalooza. Since you asking me a question, let me ask you something. Why you help?
Why? Man, I helped the boy. I help you. If you need help,
I
got you.
said no help. You know why? Because no one give a damn. I did what I had to do. Man, I went out there, bodied LA Knight, got the W, that's it. Mission accomplished. Maybe if I did more of that, I'd be world heavyweight champ by now. But guess what? That's something you don't get. Man, look. Forget LA Knight, all right? We're gonna go out there, we're gonna handle business, man. Handle these brownies, all right? All right? Love you.
Yeah, we got some water for you right here. Here's a
Can you
towel.
see at all? Can you see at all?
Jay turning heel? No, he's becoming more Roman. Ooh.
Hey, get away from me! Thank you. I just wanna talk. You, we can still be a family. It's not too late. Just for
Tell
Get
me.
away from me, Kyrie! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Oh, it's all Oscar's fault. Don't make Io feel bad.
Boy, tough to see Io like that.
Did they handle these Barneys? What are you talking about?
But it's always good to see.
Apologize, right? If anybody gotta apologize, it should be Oscar. Oscar was low-key spitting. I understood what she had to say. I understand why she's angry, but come on, let's be realistic here. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's a matter of time when Kyrie snaps on Oscar. I don't know if she will.
Listen, the megastar wants a title shot, but tonight,
I feel like the more they try to clean the mist up, the
wants
worse
a
it
fight.
gets. Well, yeah, because they're just rubbing it in. Yeah. Alright, we got versus Kofi Kingston. Only an hour has passed. Do you guys feel like an hour has passed? I feel like 2 hours has passed already, and only an hour passed. I don't know if that's a good thing. It might be a bad thing. But I'm enjoying Raw. Raw hasn't been bad. It's just I don't know. I feel like it's I don't know. This is heartbreaking. I always wondered what's in the mist. Yeah, I have no idea. Probably just water with food coloring. If it feels like it's been a while. Let's see how they screw LA Knight this week. I see LA Knight winning. Asuka just turned 44. She looks closer to 27 years old. Yeah, that's that Korean skincare, man. I know she's Japanese. But Korean skincare is used universally. It's used out here too. I use it. It's just, dude, and it's crazy, man. Can someone go and buy Kyrie a drink or an ice cream? She might want ice cream. Jey Uso is turning. I just think he's aggressive. I just think he wants to be the next Roman. Like, story-wise, he's just trying to lead what Roman did. I mean, he's like 44 too, though. I'm close to 44. Do you think I don't think Raquel will ever be world champion. I don't. I think the closest that she'll get a title is like a United States or an IC title. And I'm not trying to disrespect her at all. I just don't know if the company really will back her up like that. Imagine Kyrie being the mastermind of all this. Oh, that would be the most epic. Oh, don't even say that, because now that's what I want. You're fucking cooking. If Kyrie is actually the mastermind, oh, dude. That would be like the biggest what the fuck moment. That would actually be one of like the top like ruses, stuff that we didn't predict. Raw's not bad, but no Punk or AJ leave something missing. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be here because they were at that movie premiere, the one that CM Punk's in. I don't think Io should trust anybody. Everyone in the bloodline besides Sami Zayn have tried to become the Tribal Chief. Yeah. Has Jimmy though? I don't think Jimmy tried. If Raquel does give her belt, then that could be an interesting feud with Liv. It could, for sure. Two guys that don't like each other much in a storyline are in the same Slim Jim commercial. I wish SmackDown was as good as Raw. I heard that this past SmackDown was good. I don't know. That's like I think it'll be like the 4th SmackDown that I'm missing with this week. Kofi just took a kid's hat and threw it away. I love that shit.
WrestleMania returns to Vegas, Allegiant Stadium on Saturday,
Also,
April 18th
are you
and Sunday, April
going to watch
19th.
NXT and TNA this week? I'm not going to watch TNA, but I'll be here for
Sale
NXT.
now via Ticketmaster.com. That's
Isn't
the
that my
way
poor
to do
baby
it.
Kyrie?
The
I'll get you some
two-day
ice cream.
combo tickets for WrestleMania 42. For Penta
There was
last
technical
week in
issues.
that
There was
six-man tag
technical
team on Monday Night
difficulties.
Raw.
I propose that we observe decorum and we commentate this one in silence in memorandum of the neck of Grayson Waller.
It was one
SmackDown
of the
was
most
only good because of
spectacular
Javon Evans. I still have yet to see
on
that.
Monday Night
But I
Raw
will.
to see what Penta was able to pull off.
I can't wait till an audience attends gets one of the new days when the new days for both attended. No, don't put hands on talent like that. Allow the talent to fuck with you, TV. It's low-key like an honor.
It looked like
viral the video went.
That X-ray looked like a Jackson Pollock painting. Neck X-rays aren't supposed to look like that, Joe. It's a move that should be banned.
LA Knight earlier tonight was having a conversation with Adam Pearce when he was interrupted by the New Day, and that is how we've arrived here. Now this hooks the leg. We're going to put him away, but just a count of one. A little early to get after it was LA Knight.
Be clear that the conversation you're referring to, LA Knight made it clear
Wrestling
to
Twitter
Gia
is
about it.
insane. Gail Kim is still fighting it out. But like, Gail Kim could also just stop responding. I'm not saying it's her fault. But I'm like, just stop responding, girl. Just let it go. Like,
Wins now. A losing streak does not a #1 contender
you
make,
could
so
be
it's
doing this
imperative that the
for
megastar
weeks if you keep
gets a
responding.
dub this evening.
Of course, Kofi Kingston was quick to remind him, as he is often to remind everybody, that he is a former WWE champion.
Well, you say that begrudgingly. Here's the issue with Kingston. He is a former world champ. The problem is nobody else ever brings it up for some reason.
I just did.
Pretend like he didn't. You only brought it up complaining that he brought it up. You didn't bring it up of your own volition. It's a cheap shot again, Joe Tess.
LA Knight looking for an attack, but instead, Kingston with a knee.
Yeah, this is more like it. Do it for Big G.
Kingston into the cover. And a 2 count. As Knight's able to survive. And right back to working that left shoulder on LA Knight is Kofi Kingston.
Well, LA Knight has had several opportunities at World Heavyweight Championships, often not through his own fault, through skullduggery. He has missed out, but there is, at least on paper, a differential between these two competitors. One man who has been to the top, another man who has almost got to the top, but not quite made it there. And that's why the favorite has
trolls
to be
are relentless. I'm sure Gail knows that by now. They won't stop.
Of course, that massive
Does she?
tornado.
Does she know that? She keeps going. Unless she like literally wants
That will be sheer bedlam.
whatever kind of engagement she's getting out of it. That's the only logical answer for me, because it's like, does she know? Because she keeps going. She really does.
He was very challenged to stay the course with his duties that night.
For Kingston there, draping that top rope along the throat of the bigger, more powerful LA Knight, but quick to bounce back is the megastar.
As he sends Kofi out onto the floor, you see Xavier Woods right at his back as he drives his head, slamming it to the top of that barrier time.
Xavier.
And again, the crowd cannot get enough here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Do it again.
Distraction, I think he's just antagonizing the megastar to up the ante against Kingston here. Whatever Woods was trying
What did he
simply
say?
did not work there. In fact, it has backfired for his
You watch my
technical
AEW, what pisses fans off about AEW? Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Oh, little skin the cat drop kick sends LA Knight flying into the barrier.
Took about 45 seconds, but that distract did indeed work.
Oh!
And the megastar has done a 180 in this match.
With Woods right in his face after he just got smashed into the post. And now Kofi Kingston in control.
Thank God for the New Day.
Total momentum for Kofi.
All right. Maybe she wants to smoke. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, I feel like at that point you just want it. Because why would you actually choose every single day to keep going on Twitter and responding to people? Are you going to respond to, what are you talking about? I have no idea what that is, TBH. I don't know. That's the second person that's asked me and I have no idea. Brock erased Kofi from the main event scene. Xavier is crashing out at this point. A lot of people. Wait, what message retracted? I missed it. Black World Champion exists. Brock Lesnar, not on my watch. You missed the old New Day. I love this version of the New Day. I absolutely love it. I love Gail. I love her too. Like just because she keeps responding, and I'm like, girl, give it a break. That doesn't mean that like I don't respect her, or that doesn't mean that I dislike her now. No, I still appreciate her for what she's done in the business. Remember last week, Becky said she was going to make an example of someone. Where's Big Time Bex at? She should be here, because we didn't even get to hear what she was going to say. So, yeah, she should be here for sure. Guatemala is facing my home country, Suriname, next week on Friday. Is that how you say it? Or Suriname? I don't know how to pronounce that, but all right. Okay. Let's go then. Anyways, over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting that like button. The goal is 120 likes. It's a Monday Night Raw. Seems kind of like whatever. Not gonna lie. So 120 likes. We Koreans have held a grudge against the Japanese for over 5 centuries. This is nothing for Gil. Okay. This New Day is cool. WWE don't know what the hell to do with them. Yeah, they ruined their heel run. They had the perfect opportunity to make them the biggest heels, and they just failed. They failed. And I remember crashing out about that too. I remember going off about that, and we had freaking Mailman over on Twitch saying, "Oh, I don't think this really destroys them." Like, no, it did. It fucking did. Jesus, man. My parents talk about it still, which is nuts. I just thought about this. Every black male who's had the WWE Championship, the title reign was ended by Brock. Yeah, that's why there's the memes. That's why there's like so many jokes about it. Yeah, there is going to be a women's blood and guts match. Yeah, there is. Jamie Hayter was the one that said it on Collision, so I'm excited about that. And then Mercedes has been active on Twitter, so I want to see Mercedes in a blood and guts match. Are you kidding me? That would be tea. All right, let's go.
Huge crowd here at the Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Becky used Mercedes' main method of tapping out.
Few minutes, they've been watching Kofi Kingston, Wade, get the best of LA Knight.
Yeah, they are not impressed with what they're seeing. And the ultimate hype man, Xavier Woods, on the outside, loving what he's seeing. But right now, the megastar trying to tap into the abundant Kavorka in this arena.
Drawn on that energy here with a series of right hands. Oh, and that was so smart of Kingston to follow him up and trip him up.
One of the greatest movers in the history of this industry, Kofi Kingston, and it paid dividends there against the megastar.
He's going up top. He thinks he's got him in position.
Tomahawk chop to the temple.
And the kick out at 2 and change.
Right now.
Yeah.
I agree.
The Raw after Crown Jewel is at 8 a.m.
Indeed rock, and they will be rocking tonight if they pull out a victory here against the megastar, who looks completely spent, and that cheap shot from Woods is not going to help matters.
Second time we've seen Xavier Woods do just that. There's a hook of the leg by Kofi Kingston, looking to win this thing, and LA Knight able to push off with that right hand. Right hand to the body. And he goes with another body shot, and now comes upstairs against Kingston as the megastar looking to rally back.
Remember, it was the megastar who asked for this match. Kofi Kingston wanted no part of it, but that tyrant, Adam Pearce, forced Kingston into the match. And Kingston, I think, has been wobbled by something here. He can barely stand up straight. Oh, Kofi's in a bad way. He's summing up with Kofi. Quite sure what he got wobbled on, but clearly he got hit by something.
And big shoulder tackle over the top rope by LA Knight.
And this one turned around in a hurry. I think there might have been a bang of heads at one point. And Kofi Kingston now looking like a different human being. Looks like he's on a different planet.
Oh man, the jumping neck breaker.
But what if she doesn't run the blade? What if...
One question for you, Joe.
She actually
Whose
gets
game
cut
is it?
or hit
Oh,
during
you
the match.
know, and this crowd's gonna say it right now.
It's for the love of the game.
Oh, instead of the leaping elbow, Woodsy comes up onto the apron, and now Kofi looking for the win.
Oh, I thought they were gonna screw over LA Knight, and I was gonna say somebody on here said, let's see how they find. Let's see what they do to screw over LA Knight.
A few moments ago.
This time, Knight gets out of the way. Going for trouble in paradise. Unable to deliver. Out the back door. Oh!
BFT.
He does it!
There you go. Okay, he got it. We're good. We're good. As somebody was me, yeah, I literally was like, oh my god, you're actually right. But no, you're wrong. Like always, Rockstar. Dumbass.
Lay down the gauntlet to Adam Pearce a little earlier.
Maybe the best part of Raw.
Got it in a big way. Kingston going for trouble in paradise, managing to land on his feet, but out of nowhere. One of those
yeah, I gotta see what I was thinking.
Already dropped, unable to get to the end of Kofi. Big win for the megastar. That is momentum.
The megastar grabs the win here in Raleigh. Of course, Wade, we are less than 2 weeks away to find out who's going to get that giant 50-carat crown jewel, that massive belt that they will pose with, of course, the ring you also get with crown
Guatemala will
jewel
win
and the
3-1
prize
hell yeah.
championship that you can hold on forever on your finger. On Friday Night SmackDown just a few days ago, Cody Rhodes had a deal with Seth Rollins' vision.
I hate the BFT. Why do you hate the BFT, huh? Why is it that you hate the BFT?
But what the hell? Cody apparently ready for what has to be an unwinnable fight against two of the most vicious stars. And things, of course, took a few seconds before they looked incredibly bleak until the Viper, Randy Orton, arrived, raising his standard brand of hell, taking out the Vision one by one. RKO after RKO, Cody assisting in cleaning house. Big thank you to the Viper Randy Orton for saving the WWE Champ's bacon, for now at least.
You're doing great.
Thank
you do amazing.
Thank you,
I
Gisela.
know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I feel
Yeah.
good. I'm excited for what's next.
Proud of her? What has she done?
There's
She hasn't done
Becky.
anything great. No, who have you beaten? Have you beaten anybody? Has she beaten anybody? No, you're a loser. Okay? You're 5'9" of failure.
Becky, when I went to Pierce last week about a match, I was hoping he would give me you. Because who better to face than the greatest female wrestler of all time?
That's what you say. No, everyone says that. Okay, Sports Illustrated says it. Bleacher Report says it. Everybody says it.
A lot of people say it.
No,
yeah.
everybody says it.
Basically everyone. Everyone except for AJ Lee.
AJ Lee?
Tozawa. Tozawa.
This has nothing to do with Tozawa. Leave him out of it. What is your problem?
Go get in the ring, Maxine. Go get in the ring.
You okay? You okay, T? Oh my god. Oh, it's really got you.
Come on.
Becky, go.
Feel better?
A little. Yeah. Yeah, a little. How are you feeling?
We'll see.
Do you want me to go out there with you?
Nah, I'll be all right.
Do you want me to do Paul?
No, I gotta do this one on my own.
World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins joins us live next.
Listen, let's cook. Maxine, let's go. We might get a rematch. Maxine versus Becky Lynch. You're the greatest mini of all time. I think Sports Illustrated said it. Listen. I'm sure they didn't say shit because they don't know who the fuck I am. Sports Illustrated and Becky Lynch need their ass beat. I wish I had Tozawa's job. You're a simp, dog. You're like the definition of a mutt. Football is better than WWE right now. When Becky comes out to the arenas, the crowd's probably going to chant, you tapped out. Da, 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 da. Don't turn your back on Becky. They could make that shirt, yeah. Becky's still blowing off stream from WrestlePalooza. Yeah, we still have not seen Mother. Looks like Mother may not be here, unfortunately. Even though Seth Rollins has quote unquote absolute power, CM Punk still lives rent free in his head. So CM Punk has real. Are you doing voice text? Because I can gather what you're saying. But I feel like that's what you're using. Becky's still blowing off steam from WrestlePalooza. All right, let me go ahead. I don't know why I started talking like a little kid. I think it was the Tozawa. I think when I saw Tozawa go like this, it got me to speak like that. I'm like, man, let me get rid of that shit. All right, over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting that like button. YouTube algorithm will help me. YouTube algorithm will reward me for that. You know what I mean? What's up, Matthew? And I'm the best Twitch chatter, and it's not just me saying it. People are saying it. Jeff Bezos said it. Bleacher Report said it, and YouTube chat said it. No one actually said that, Punky. That's false. That's a false narrative. Minnie, do you watch Mortal Kombat? No. I've played the game. I don't know if there's an ongoing series. I don't. Anyone know when Otis comes back? I have no idea, but we are missing Otis. Minnie, if AJ Lee moves to SmackDown, you're going to watch SmackDown, right? I will watch SmackDown again. It's just this Friday I do have that show, but I'll be back for next week. I'm not completely boycotting SmackDown. I know that there is some good segments, but I think it was like 3 or 4 streams that I was just like dreading. I was like, SmackDown is fucking ass right now, dude. I'm like, it doesn't necessarily put me in like the best entertaining mood for you guys either, when I know like the show is not something that I want to watch. So I'm taking a little break. It's okay. I'll be back next week for sure. Our gingerbread mother.
Carolina, great wrestling city. They've had 3.
I'm the best Twitch chatter. Why am I reading that again? That's disgusting.
2003, Lesnar defeated Kurt Angle in an Iron Man match here, and tonight
I did bring back the black hair.
Monday Night Raw.
I only watch WWE to support Monday Night Raw
in Raleigh.
Thank you.
Is live on Netflix and presented by.
Why did class get canceled tomorrow? What's happening? What's happening in California?
Intercontinental Championship match.
Otis is back. I don't know why he's not on TV. Seems like he's slowly being removed from this group, which will lead to his departure from WWE. You think Otis is done with the company? I don't think so. Unless they do it on their part, which I hope that doesn't happen. Let's go, King. Let's go, King. I believe Minnie is the goat of Twitch who also is with me. Nah. No class so I can sleep in tomorrow. You don't do anything else, Punky. I don't know why you're acting like, oh, good, I can finally sleep after my long days of hard work. Shut your ass up. Years ago, SmackDown was the show to watch. When I started watching, 2002, 2004, SmackDown was the only thing that I could watch because it was on free TV. So I didn't get to watch Monday Night Raw until my later teens, until like 17, 18, 19. So for me, SmackDown has always been my #1 show. SmackDown has always been my favorite, which is why it hurts me that it's been ass. It's been shit. So.
Under 2 weeks' time, cannot wait.
Yo, if AJ Lee was on AEW Collision, Mini Portable would be watching it and be like, oh, absolutely. I'd be a collisioner. Call me a sellout, because I'd be tuning in for Collision and saying that it's the greatest wrestling product right now, currently, and no one can beat it. And I'd say Tony Khan is a better booker than Shawn Michaels. That's the reality of it. Minnie was watching WWE in the Ric Flair era. Listen, which era? He's retired how many damn times? Like 10 times? Like, which era, Doc? You're fucking seeing him in TNA, then coming back, doing the whole weird Lacey Evans shit.
Remember, he questioned the sincerity of that gift from Cody Rhodes a week ago.
All right, our Messiah's here. You don't even watch Collision right now. That's what I'm saying. I would be a sellout, bro. That's what. Pay attention, dude. No wonder class is canceled. Their students aren't even paying attention. They don't even know that basic function. The hell? Burn down the schools, man. What did I just do? Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. Hold up. Let me... Oh, I did. I put the wrong one. It's okay. I fucked up. Oh. The Rock made the show SmackDown back in the early 2000s. Speak, King. You can speak. What's up, Jalen? Guys, listen. Well, I'm out here memeing, talking about which era, because I thought that would be a funny thing to say, because it's Ric Flair. I don't need to know the exact dates, but thanks.
Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes. Yes.
Cody Rhodes has 3 wins. Seth Rollins has 3 losses. And you think that bothers me? Cody, think that bothers me? That doesn't bother me because it doesn't matter.
Gio's mad at you, Seth.
Those matches were in the past. Those versions of Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins are in the past. Those were men trying to reach the top. What matters is Crown Jewel, because now you've got 2 men at the very top. The WWE Champion, the World Heavyweight Champion, and we will go 1-on-1 at Crown Jewel, and the winner of that match doesn't just win the Crown Jewel Championship. The winner of that match very well may decide the next 10 to 20 years of the future of this entire industry. And the thing that I kind of don't understand is that there are some people out there tonight, some people watching at home, who actually want
Cody Rhodes. You people who sing for him and you say his name, you actually want him to win that match. You actually think Cody Rhodes should lead this company into the future. You actually believe that Cody Rhodes is the quarterback of WWE. And I just gotta ask you, honestly, have you lost your mind? What is wrong with you? I am the one to lead this industry into the future. I have done everything right. Everything. I have done it all. I stayed here when times got tough. I have brought this company into its golden age. I have taken two young men in Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I have taken them under my wing. And given them my knowledge to secure their place at the top. I have done it all. Sacrificed everything. Tried to rid this place of cancers like Roman Reigns and CM Punk, and still, you people chant for Cody.
Seth didn't have any money. Oh, Seth didn't have any money. That's why Punk couldn't train. That means Reed and Breaker going. Let's hear the same old bullshit. Let's see. Maybe some different stuff will come. I do like the package that they played early. So. Let's see. Really? Alright. WWE didn't have the money for the pyro. They wish they didn't have the money, and that could be an excuse for them. But no, they got the money. They got all kinds of money from different avenues of wealth that they're collaborating with. So they got money.
Seth, I'm a bit messy, I'm a bit dramatic, but what are we talking about? The future of the industry? Seems a bit much. The future of the industry, as if you have any control. You don't, I don't. You know who has all the control? It's not something we can control. The same with Braun and Bronson. You bringing them under your wing. Teach them, yes. Control them, no. By the way, they happen to show up Friday on SmackDown. That's not their show. But I have reason to believe you did not send them. Mr. Heyman sent them. Which, here we are on that subject of control once again. When it comes to your own group, who's in control?
Let me say this plainly. Every decision goes through me. I sent Braun and Bronson to SmackDown. You didn't get the message very clearly last week on Raw, so I sent them to SmackDown, see if they could get it through your brain.
Everything goes through you. Everything goes through you. So I assume you were the one who allowed Mr. Heyman to announce Brock Lesnar?
Every decision runs through me.
Get this chant going. Get this chant going. Come on, get it louder. Whoever started that chant is so proud of themselves.
Everything runs through me. You understand that? I'm the reason you're here.
Spit.
Seth, I'm trying here. They're trying here. We're all meant here to have fun. Let's just strip this down to what it's supposed to be about. Crown Jewel Championship, Perth, Australia, the undisputed WWE Champion against the very best, against the World Heavyweight Champion, you, Seth frickin' Rollins. It could be that simple. Again, I'm trying here. I like to think 20 years from now, where are you and I gonna be? Are we gonna be sitting in those chairs back there, talking to the future of the industry, reminiscing on our old matches? Is that wishful thinking? Maybe. Here's an image I know is as real gets. It was you at WrestleMania 40, standing right there, extending your hand to me, your knees shot, a man of your word. You were the shield for me, the MVP of WrestleMania. Every bit of emotional guilt between you and I lifted, amended everything in our history. I thought that you were my friend.
Shut up. Shut up! I was never your friend. Oh, we were never friends. That was never friendship. That was a means to an end. You know what? At WrestleMania 40, you were just the lesser of two evils, man. So that little scenario about the future that you just painted, that's never gonna happen. We're never gonna be friends. I'm never gonna shake your hand. I'm never gonna raise your hand. I'm never gonna call you the better man. I'm never gonna call you my equal. Never. It's not gonna happen. But I'll tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna cleanse the timeline. At Crown Jewel, everything that happened before between us is dead. And after Crown Jewel, I write a new history. I write a new future. And there's only one person who will lead that vision. And that person is Seth freaking Rollins.
I'm with it. Let's go. Let's go. No friends in this industry? Nah. No, there's only betrayal and backstabbing. Seth for the win. Dude, Seth has to win. If this leads to another loss for Seth, what the fuck are we doing, dude?
Eastern. Seth.
Why does Cody Rhodes need to win that many times over Seth?
Everything in this
No, Seth is 1,000% winning. 1,000% winning. You cannot tell me anything else.
Io,
Throw it away.
are you okay?
No. You are right about Asuka. Hey, I talked to Pierce. At Crown Jewel, me and you, we are taking on the Kabuki Warriors.
Hang on a second. Look, I want Asuka's head more than anyone, but are you sure that you're up for this? I mean, I didn't want to bring it up, but I did see you talking to Kyrie earlier, and I just want to know if I can trust you. I mean, if we go through with this, you will be stepping into the ring with people that you thought were your family.
You can trust me. Kyrie is lost. I cannot go back to them.
Well, then I'm in. Let's do it. I'll get you some water.
Io and Rhea.
AJ Styles?
Kabuki Warriors.
AJ Styles, Dragon Lee versus
Crown
Los
Jewel.
Americanos. Let's go. You're expecting Seth to win? Yeah, there's like, if anybody out here actually wants Cody to win, you're dead to me. Yeah, if Cody wins, then that's me throwing the flag in for a bit. Like, I respect that. Minnie, one day you are going to need a doggy tree like the ones they have for cat, but it's for a dog. No, she won't use it. She doesn't even want to play with her toys. I've gotten her so many different toys. She doesn't want to play with it. She doesn't want to bite on them. She teets with her plankies and her bang. Gia is the most antisocial, most non-dog I've ever had.
Styles, you know, he thought he had dirty
Let's all
dog beef
remember
for the
when
IC
Seth
title
Rollins got
over
beef
this month.
with four
Probably
guys in
Americana got in the way of that. Now
his
a next
WWE,
level feud is
WWE career.
wrong.
Matt Riddle, Roman
Styles
Reigns,
and Lee
CM Punk,
against
Rhodes.
Los Americanos.
I knew that match was going. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, we all fucking knew. We were just waiting for the announcement. Yeah. That would be some bull if they're setting up for an EO heel turn. If they do that, listen, would an EO heel turn be awesome? Yes. But I don't need to see that. I don't like that. I don't, no. No, I don't know. I'm already yawning. Minnie is the coldest Cody has. Minnie, is this the coldest Cody has felt since the return? I just don't see anything interesting with him having the belt. Well, he just came back from recording, so they have to build something for him. You can't just I mean, I'm not gonna say that you can't. You got to give them some kind of opportunity to create something, and they're creating right now, so we'll see. Io wrestles better as a heel. She wrestles better than anybody face heel. Eyes closed, hands tied behind her back. Like, it's just, she's just good. AJ is retiring next year. Please let him get his final Mania with Gunther. Listen, AJ Styles versus Gunther. I miss my menace. I miss Gunther. They don't want none. They don't want none. Matt Riddle went nuts. Yeah, he's still going nuts, man. Or what? Oh wait, are you talking about Matt Riddle went nuts going against Rollins, like with their feud, or are you talking about in general? Because I don't really appreciate what he said about AJ Lee. It could be true, whatever, but like, I just don't find, like, what was the purpose of bringing that up? It's just weird. Io's heel turn wouldn't make sense with what's happened. It would be higher power Vince vibes. That does give that. It gives kind of like why. I don't mind Io being heel, but within the story, I feel like it just would be like, damn, they're just really trying to like be different or mix it up in some sort. That wasn't even necessary. Like, sometimes you don't need the surprise factor. Sometimes doing what's obvious and sometimes doing what is the route that should be taken is the best thing that you could do. The show is lacking something without Gunther. Dude, the show is lacking without Gunther, Punkers, and AJ Lee. Like, it's been a decent show, don't get me wrong. It's just man, I feel worse when I watch SmackDown though. SmackDown doesn't move me at all. There's like one segment, maybe a match that I'm like, okay, that was really good, but like, I don't know, man. It's not moving me lately. So maybe I just need to go out and like be touching grass somewhere. Post damage control, all members turn heel except
you that next week, Monday Night Raw on Netflix will be an 8 p.m. start time.
It's not like Io was helping Bayley though.
Here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
I mean, I guess I just consider them being heel as a faction.
Is Dragon Lee El Fuego.
I gotta go use the restroom again, man.
AJ.
I keep drinking water.
Para mí es un honor.
Hell yeah, let's go, boy.
To share the ring with you. As a team, El Phenomenal and the Dragon, we are fire.
No, you guys are AJ
We are
Lee.
unstoppable.
Come on.
Right. And you know what? Last week, I became in the #1 contender for the AAA Mega Championship. We all know what that means, right? That means Dominic Mysterio, sucio de los sucios.
Dirty of the dirtiest.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming. I was translating for you guys. You're welcome.
You know, you're right. We got something special with this tag team thing going on. So, yeah, maybe we'll go have some championships. And I hope you kick Dominic Mysterio's teeth in. I really do. You see, I got a match too. At Crown Jewel.
Yeah, talk about it, King.
Well, thanks to you guys, I have a match at Crown Jewel. Against John Cena. So I want to take a moment to say thank you. I get to do something that I love. I get to beat up John Cena.
Yeah.
But tonight, we kick Los Americanas' ass.
Americanas? Americanas! Let's go.
WWE Universe demanded Cena Styles, they get it. But look who's
I'm so
coming
high
your way
on
right
Saya Kamitana. She's my favorite woman wrestler right now. I don't know who she is actually. I don't know who that is. You said that like the MVP theme? I usually do. Dragon Lee just pulled a Booker T. Yeah, it's AJ Lee versus Seth Riders? No, against Los Americanos. What do you mean?
So Wade,
yeah, Cena versus Styles is going to be special.
And they have interfered, but
alright, let me go ahead and go use the restroom, because
they do have names.
Oh, really?
They do.
And I'm going to go get another one, too.
What's the name?
Also, it's so difficult to retain my hydration because like I said, I go pee a lot, so I can't even like retain the damn water that I'm drinking. That's why I always, not always, but I usually have a headache and I still don't feel as hydrated. It's bad.
Apologize right now. Ryo and Bravo. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Ryo on the right, Bravo on the left, and El Grande Americano.
Grande Americano is just breeding, but not in the traditional sense. It's like bacteria divides and asexual reproduction.
I'm sorry.
You remember biology class, Joe Tess.
The multiplying masked men, is that?
Exponential growth. 1 turns into 2, 2's going to turn into 4, then 8, 16, and then before you know it, they're going to rule the world, and it starts tonight.
Well, for right now, it's just Bravo and Ryo, and this is Bravo in the ring. You know, last week, I feel like we did learn much more about Los Americanos, as they say they're here for a reign of supremacy to support the dynasty of El Grande Americano.
It's a over 100-year-long legacy. They invented Lucha Libre, did the Americano family. Oh! Wedding tackle. Needs a little massage after that for Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee writhing in pain.
Miami PD.
I don't have any drugs.
Dog's not trained to detect drugs. The dog's trained to detect money. That's a $20 million rip. The longer we stick around here, the dicier it's gonna be. Any ideas?
Who might want this money? $20 million. Where do you want to start?
You think I want to jack this rip? I don't trust you, and that's a problem.
Welcome to the official Rhea season opening ceremony 2024.
Live from Riyadh.
Some things are inevitable, inescapable, set in stone from the day we're born. And some aren't. Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months, get started today at hims.com.
Mark Kerr, a man on a mission to be the greatest fighter in the world. Or will all his hopes and dreams come crashing down?
Are you ready? Yes. The Smashing Machine, rated R. Get tickets now.
For adults with obesity, Zepbound means change.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Substance use disorder and addiction is so isolating. And so, as a Black woman in recovery, hope must be loud.
This is an interesting evening here at the Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. We still have our Tornado Tag Team match set to come your way between the Usos and Braun Breaker.
Yeah, she's a little sleepy, girl. She's sleeping all the time.
The rematch from
Maybe peeing
WrestlePalooza.
for 10
But right
minutes and next
now,
one's over.
it is the ring debut of Los Americanos, Bravo and Rayo, and they have been getting the
Gotta stay
best of
hydrated. Oh,
Dragon
that reminds
Lee.
me, I did not go get my water. Damn it. That's fine.
One of the world's top
Oh, we got like
luchadors in
28 more
Dragon
minutes.
League. We've got the poses down, the outfits down, but can they get the job finished?
What's going to main
Now
event
Dragon
then?
League desperate for
What
that
else is on
tag
the match card?
To AJ Styles, did not see that
Do we
tag
know?
there, and I believe it is Bravo.
You're gonna go
who's
see
now
AJ
leading.
at meet and greet.
There is
Tickets
Bravo.
already sold out. Damn,
As he is
I'm
able
not
to
surprised by
corral
that.
Dragon Lee pinning combination here.
Yes, Gia is
Shoulders did
godly
get up.
cute.
The careers of Dragon Lee and
AJ Lee is
Styles
not in the ring
have
right
been
now. We
derailed by
can see
El
all.
Grande
We
Americano
can
and
see all the
rest of the
areolas.
Americanos over the
Facts,
past
yes. Well, in
several
general,
months.
like
We're
a
gonna
woman
do
isn't in the
something about
ring,
it
so
tonight, but things
yeah.
have not gone their way whatsoever.
Who are the Americanos? Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, and dude, guys.
Mega title that's held by Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio, who defended his IC title earlier
We got
tonight,
90
but
likes.
Dragon
The
needs to
goal
get
is
himself out of
120
trouble,
likes, so we are
and he
20
can
likes
help
away
himself
from
out greatly
the
here
goal,
as he goes
everybody.
up in position. Can he do? He was looking for the double stomp.
Just about caught the head of Bravo, driving him into the mat, and maybe finally getting this opportunity to tag in AJ Styles.
This place is gonna explode. Here comes Styles. The phenomenal one, who's going to be meeting John Cena. Fans demanded it. They're getting it. Striking attack here. He's got a lot of business to take care of right now.
Two-time world champion here in WWE, looking every inch back to his very best. So much frustration over the months with the Americanos family taking it all out on him right now.
And you know what AJ wants right here as they can... Oh, El Grande denies it!
Referee's back turn, missing the whole thing, and now Bravo back in there. Ryo smartly tagging out. And double teaming AJ in the process.
That phenomenal forearm was there. Oh, what a big knee from Dragon Lee.
Been a knockout knee.
And now Bravo looking to get to work as he
when is
delivers
Ludwig
those
into his new Catch Republic? Yeah. Vision versus Usos, tornado tag match, main event. Wait, no, are you? Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, Roman Reigns is a possibility, but oh god, why do we have to keep doing the same shit every week?
Second chance, delivery, phenomenal forearm, AJ Styles.
Really cleaning out the ring, and now it is poor Bravo left in there, 2-on-1.
How about a little help from his friend? Dragon Lee up and over. Meanwhile, Styles clash on Bravo.
Cool, beautiful. They don't want none. They don't want none. No. You're so excited for the main event with a sarcastic face? Yeah, me too. Me fucking too, man. I gotta, you know what, when I bring back SmackDown and I do my Monday Night Raw streams, I'm gonna do like certain checkpoints, bro. I'm gonna make it fun. I'm gonna make it more active, because me sitting here trying to force, not even force, because if I don't like the show, you know that I don't like the fucking show. The show is not bad. It's very mediocre though when you see the same shit happening over and over again. I haven't been bored by watching it, knowing that the main event is that. I'm like, bro, again? Oh. Next week. What about AJ Lee? What about Mother? What about Mother?
Next Monday on Raw.
Now, just moments ago backstage, we saw Becky Lynch.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm
okay with that. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a little checklist, a little checkpoints, and we're gonna do some fun shit here. We're gonna make it fun. We're gonna turn something that hasn't been so good lately into something good. Lyra versus Roxanne. We've seen that before too, but it's okay. We will get the grabs out of that.
Lyra Valkyria will go one-on-one with Roxanne live on Raw.
As we continue to close in on champ versus champion, Crown Jewel in Perth.
Minnie, you tried a new hairstyle? This is not a new hairstyle. I've had my hair like this before. I've done my hair differently many times.
At Crown Jewel, we will make history.
Men's and women's Crown Jewel champions will be decided.
Our reigning WWE champion will face our reigning world champion. 50 carats of diamonds that will signify the winner as the best of the best.
I see Stephanie getting it.
It's champion versus
and I see Seth getting it.
This is not a two-man show. I'm the alpha.
Terrible worst week by week. ESPN will have a field day down rating this garbage.
It's about who is going
Styles
to be
needs to call out Cena in the ring promo.
This championship represents history. Nobody can stop me.
But when it comes to me and you in the ring, it's gonna end with you on the ground and me as your Crown Jewel champion.
And the next stop on the farewell tour, the greatest of all time, the phenomenal one.
One last time.
Crown Jewel, live from Perth, Australia.
Yes, it is a huge championship, and Stephanie, we just found out this past Friday that you'll officially be facing Tiffany Stratton for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. I mean, this is a big test, and it comes early in your reign. Where's your confidence at?
Estoy feliz de ir a Australia. La verdad que me encantan los grandes retos. La primera is ready for anyone. And I'm excited about facing Tiffany. I respect her, but she will learn why nobody can stop me. I will become Crown Jewel champion.
Stephanie. Look, I respect you. I do. But you need to understand something. For the past year, I've been proving myself to some of the best in this business, and I have remained champion for 268 days. And I believe that you're going to be a great champion. But if you think that I'm going to let someone come in here who's been on top for 2 weeks and change my story, then you're wrong. We're both going to get on that flight to Australia. We're both flying across the globe. But one thing will remain the same, that it is and always will be Tiffy time.
Tiffy.
All right,
lo
Tiffy.
siento. Your time will be over.
Then La Primera's going to have to get used to coming in second.
All right, Tiffy. I like that interaction. Okay. I see her. I see her. Oh, she's getting better.
So confident coming off WrestlePalooza.
Damn, I wish Liv was there. Imagine she won again. Liv could come out at Crown Jewel. It would make sense. It would make a lot of sense. She has the Crown Jewel Championship, even though it's in Saudi. Wait, is the title going to Australia? Are they mailing that to Australia? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Chat. Wait. Are they creating a whole new title? Wait. I am dumbfounded right now. What are we doing? Are they sending the fucking title from Saudi to go to Australia? Or are they just creating their own title? Bakara looking like a snack. Gooners down bad. Mid-slam 2 this Saturday before during COVID. Gooners, dog. Oh, little kid. Day one-ish. I like Tiffy being more cocky like this. I also like her being more cocky. I think it fits her aesthetic. It fits her personality. If she's supposed to be this like Barbie, she should act bratty. You know, like she should be like super bratty like that. So I like it. The championship stays in Saudi. They get gifted the rings. That's it. That's not gonna lie. That's stupid. It is. What do you mean? I'm the champion, but I can't have my champion? Like, I can't have my championship? Thanks for the ring, dog. Just call it a ring. That's stupid.
For arguably the most successful tag team ever.
9 days ago, Joe Test.
Are we seeing 2 belts? No, we're not gonna. Even if she wins, we're not gonna see 2 belts Stephanie, because they're not gonna have the title there. She's gonna have a ring. We're gonna see a ring and a belt Steffi. It's not a Saudi Arabia Crown Jewel Championship. It's a Crown Jewel Championship just being contested in Australia.
Let's end this, kid.
I don't know how that's any different, dog. It's the Crown Jewel Championship. Oh, are you saying that it's being contested in Australia? But they're gonna have another Crown Jewel back in Saudi? I'm confused. I don't understand the paraphrasing here. You think they're making new titles? I mean, they showed Liv and Cody's old titles. Triple H announced it during last year's Crown Jewel. The Crown Jewel Championship belt stays in WWE World in Saudi. Okay, so they get rings. Okay. Wait, why are we in follower mode? Are we? Can you take that off? What? Why are we in follower mode? Huh? I didn't see when mods did that. That's weird. Yeah, no. Take that off, please. I don't know. Yeah. Remove that shit, please. Minnie, don't overthink it. Your head will explode. How about you allow me to fucking question this shit? I don't like it. Minnie, it's like AEW with a diamond ring that MJF has now. Yeah, but that's a diamond ring. You're contesting for the diamond ring. What are you talking about? It's not the same fucking shit. You're contesting for the diamond ring. You're getting a diamond ring. This one, you're contesting to be the Crown Jewel champion. A diamond ring and a title. But yet you're not gonna get the title because it stays in Saudi. It's different. Jesus Christ, man. Liv's title was too big. Well, it's all bedazzled. Basically, Cody's hand is going to look like the Infinity Gauntlet by 2030. That's fucking hilarious. So they remove the rings too, or do they keep their rings? I hope they at least keep the damn ring. But they also get a ring that they can wear and take with them. Calm down, Minnie. Bayley, how about you make sense of what you just said? How about that? Do we see the OTC at the end of this? I don't know. People on Twitter were saying that. They keep the rings. Cody's going to do that Michael Jordan. I thought Joe Test said that the titles will be in attendance at Crown Jewel in Perth. I have no idea. I'm crashing out because it's like, it's just don't even talk about the titles. Don't even show the titles. It's not like the talent will actually get to see it or hold it or take a picture with it. It would be different if they were taken to Australia, they can hold it up, and then they could be sent back to Saudi. That would be different.
Shows sports, food, fashion, theme park. October through March, Riyadh season is perfect for all ages.
Ooh, it's giving War Raiders. No, not War Raiders. Demolition. Jesus.
You okay? I have to beat him.
Well, of course you're gonna beat him. You're Seth freaking Rollins. You're gonna win the Crown Jewel title. You're gonna get this enormous...
He's gotta concentrate. He can't be out there in the ring.
Ball. I have to beat him.
Yes.
I have to.
Oh! Auntie crashing out because the fans want her to chill out. Well, because it's annoying. Because it's like, I'm literally trying to figure it out. And it's annoying when people tell me to calm down. And it's like, dude, I'm literally trying to figure this out. And it's being annoying trying to figure it out. It's not that complicated. You're looking for consistency in WWE title lineage. Where do I begin? That's not even what I was responding to your original message. Why are you changing? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? I should have listened. Why have passion for things these days? You're right. Right. You know what? You can't even follow what we were talking about. Okay. Why have passion? You know what? That's it. There's mush in my head. That's it. Let's go. This is great. Jey Uso and Jimmy versus The Vision. Yes, give this to me every single Monday, please. This is wonderful booking. Yes, absolutely. Come on, let's go. Triple H is the best booker of the year and of this century.
All legal, all times, just go at it, and they have done that.
Utter carnage. Expect that in this particular match. We might need 5 referees at this rate. One referee has to do at least for now.
Braun is so cringe. He's not cringe. Are you kidding me? He's funny. He's funny. He's funny as shit, man.
Driving his shoulder.
Like, I could take him serious, and I know that he's a badass, but in the same breath,
I really like that start from the Usos. It was the right thing to do. Usos just not used to losing tag team matches. They lost against these two 9 days ago at WrestlePalooza. Gonna try something different this time. Try and get the jump on these young lads.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. That's why I brought up those splashes, pinning them into the corner. When you consider the damage that we were citing, how do you attack it? We just got the answer. And now a right hand from Jey and another from Jimmy. A quick pace of an offensive attack being set by the Usos.
This audience throwing every single punch alongside the Usos.
Give this to me every single Monday. Just watch the last 10 minutes.
Down in one quarter. Braun Breaker down.
Thank you, Ola. I'll tab it up so I can watch it later.
And the running hip attacks are underway.
In sync, the Usos looking back to their very best. They're going to have to be this evening. You ain't getting any freebies from the Vision.
As they clear the ring of Breaker.
Of course, the one caveat to the Vision beating the Usos was the fact that the guest referee, of course, was LA Knight. A major spanner in the works of that one. Even Adam Pearce admits that was a mistake.
Ron Breaker, now he's leaning him over our announce desk. Meanwhile, in the ring, Ron Breaker getting the best of Jey Uso, and look at this attack.
A worm's eye view of Big Jim getting throttled by Big Oscilla. Might be about to get even worse, Joe Taz. Watch your back here.
Look at Ron Breaker off the apron. They've got him teed up. Oh, and Jey Uso comes up with a kick, and Jimmy now on the attack out on the floor.
Just cannot waste that kind of time against a tag team as accomplished as the Usos. A proven caliber top team duo.
Jey was sent to fly, and Bronson Reed met him with a right hand.
Colossal human being.
Man, oh man.
Bad intent.
Did you see how far those steps just moved? And now Jimmy matched up with, Bronson Reed.
Here's the threat of Bronson Reed.
That ESPN rating has TKO WWE making better creative decisions.
What is he doing?
I don't see anything that has improved to this.
Bronson Reed has Jimmy. Oh, is he thinking jagged edge here on the announce desk? Oh no!
Fighting out of there with everything he could was
Jimmy with a super kick to save himself.
I had to save myself in the process, Joe Test.
Braun.
He's safe.
You can chill, my guy. Braun, you can chill. Oh no.
Just crashes through the announce desk. He goes flying from Timekeeper and wipes out Big Jim.
Thank you for disabling follower only mode. Can we not ever do that, please? Unless like we're getting raided with like some fucking, some bots or like just a bunch of hate shit. Can we not do that? Cause I personally have a pet peeve with streams that do follower only. Cause that means you have to follow them just to chat. And I feel like that's like a cop out. It's kind of like a cheaper way. You don't really get to know your audience that way, because it's like, what if they don't want to follow you, like what if they just want to chat? So we could just keep that if we're getting like rated by like a bot or something, those bot raids, or if we're getting like hate botted. I didn't know that we were on that. But yeah, I'm confused about Bayley after she lost to Raquel and then Lyra saving Bayley. Bayley's bipolar. I can book a better championship reign than Triple H. I wouldn't even say that I personally don't say shit like that because I've never booked, so I personally don't. If I played GM mode on 2K, I think I would probably feel some type of way. But yeah, I've never booked a show, so I can't really say that. Oops. I don't know. Was checking stream in between calls at work and saw that shit on. Yeah. I don't know who turned it on. Honestly, I never knew it was on. The only reason why we had it on is because people were coming in here being weird as fuck. How many people? Was it like a hate raid? Because if it was a hate raid, then that's fine. But if it was like 1 or 2 people, then we don't need to do that. You had it up for a couple hours? Holy shit. I don't know who was being weird. I didn't see it. But I'm also broadcasting, so it's not like I'm gonna see every single chatter. I thought that was just YouTube doing it. I don't know. That was set by the creators. No, YouTube is open. Anybody can chat on YouTube, but on Twitch you have that certain creator mode that you could do. No, on YouTube, if you go live, you could do subscriber only. Bayley going through the motions until she's free in 2026 to join her bestie. Listen, if she does that, I won't be mad at that. No, my mods, so YouTube doesn't have it set where I can give you guys YouTube mods more access, but Twitch does allow that. Twitch allows you to give certain forms of access to your mods. And since it's not like I'm super, it's not like I can do everything by myself. I give access to my mods.
This is a tornado tag team match, so the rules, all the superstars are legal in ring simultaneously, but it's just Jay left to fight.
Just in the past streams, they've been weird in what way, though?
Down on the back.
Do you ever go to GalaxyCon? I will be going to GalaxyCon this year. I'll be there.
As Braun Breaker locks him up, he's been mocking Uso. The rematch of what happened at WrestlePalooza when they put such a beatdown down. Remember, Jay was bloodied, busted open in that match in Indy. Can Jay survive this somehow?
Well, they've now turned this into an absolute cakewalk, and Jay Uso, of course, fighting back valiantly. You struggle to see where this can possibly go with Big Jim Uso.
Was it X2K stream? Listen, you asking me that is, I needed my internet to be perfection. I still haven't called the internet company because my alarm didn't go off for remember, so the whole day was off.
Jay Uso now just delaying the inevitable, just extending the agony. The guy has no quit in him. That's part of why the audience loves him. But at some point, your brain has to kick in and realize this is a lost cause.
They are enjoying the beating. Oh, he's revving the engine. 23 miles per hour.
Remember the guys that were asking me weird questions? I don't remember
he just comes
I don't.
In with the big right hand. You know why? Because I think he's taking far too much enjoyment with continuing the beatdown.
Well, I think inadvertently Jay Uso moved himself out of position for that spear.
Again, if one or two dudes say something weird, I don't think that's warranted for follow-up only.
It's going that way anyway, Joe.
And now the combo work, old school, for the son of a Steiner.
But I understand why, and I appreciate y'all for protecting me. But yeah, I feel like if it's more than 3 and you see it that it keeps happening, it might be like a hate raid. Then at that point, yeah, it's too far.
Pick the bones at will all the time.
Mickey James is next to you.
No one's here to save you, Jay.
Or are they? He's back up. Jimmy's back up. Jimmy somehow able to work his way free. He went through the table moments ago, and now this is their only hope. Can Jimmy survive? Samoan drop.
All right.
I mean, a pop-up Samoan that nearly scraped the ceiling of this arena.
The hell was that? Was the most power Jimmy Uso has ever pulled out of his body. And at the exact moment it was needed, but wait up, Joe.
You can see the pin as Bronson Reed with a jagged edge. As Jay rises to, needs a spear this time. So a jagged edge and a spear. And the Usos are down and laid out. This has gotten real ugly.
When aren't guys asking many weird questions, that's
what do they do
Who
now?
do you want to pin? They're both dumb. They're both toast right now.
They're stacking them.
The ultimate humiliation.
They are stacking them.
The ultimate act of dominance and weight off.
No, this is a long distance.
Well, damn. Okay, there it is. I love that zoom in. From behind? What are we doing? my man can take all his time. Our tribal chief can go ahead and take 10 minutes if he wants to. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, tribal chief. Oh shit, I almost did not acknowledge. That's crazy.
Just like in Paris, opposite Big Bronson Reed. Remember, he was taken off in a stretcher after being.
I'm gonna try to hold it as long as I can, and then I'll put it down.
And the steel chair is beating down Bronson Reed. Roman Reigns to the rescue of his family.
Just when the Usos were about to be flattened by that tsunami, the OTC is back.
He was hospitalized.
So
so much, and now he gives that chair right to the gut to Braun Breaker.
My arm is not tired yet.
With the vision.
And this match is still ongoing, Joe Tex.
I've been working out.
Disqualifications.
Tornado tag
Say what you will, Roman's aura just lights up the place. Yeah, yeah.
arrives in Raleigh.
You can boo this man if you want, but look, the crowd is active now.
Jimmy back to his feet. Jay in the corner. Super kick lands. The Usos back in business with a spear.
Back in business, baby.
Paul Heyman's master plan has come apart at the seams thanks to the return of the OTC. And now about to finish this in style.
They're both up top. Jimmy, Jay, double Uso splash.
Let's go.
As Roman looks on. How about it?
Let's go. Had my one up that entire time. Tribal Chief, I will never forget to acknowledge as soon as I see your presence. That was on me. That was my bad, okay? But it's alright. I deserved that repercussion and I fulfilled it. Oh shit. I thought, okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna use a chair to hit Jimmy. I was like,
OTC came here tonight for a pound of flesh, and he's taken a lot more than that.
Remember what happened at Clash in Paris. That brutal post-match
Jay, why are you behind me?
Breaker and Reed.
Every single time I see anybody behind somebody like that, I'm like, Hilton?
All the multiple tsunamis. And now just when they needed their tribal chief the most, when Bayley had the bomb,
Yeah.
he arrived to
Get in there, Jimmy. Get in there, Jimmy. Really? Jimmy's so mad. How do you not predict Roman's return? Who didn't predict Roman's return? I thought everybody was already on that. But it's okay if somebody didn't. It's okay. Do. I can't blame Jimmy for being cryptical. I can't blame that man either. Hopefully they don't kick Jimmy out again. Listen, Jimmy was right there just, you know, not liking it. I before E except after C. Yeah. This is 2020 all over again. Jimmy seeing Jay becoming more like a Roman. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That was a great main event. The segment was great. The match itself was, it's like a match that they would have. They're not bad matches. It was a good match, but it's just kind of like, it gets repetitive to a point where it's like, there's that one cool spot, and then we get like another cool spot, and then it's the same shit. You love the Usos together. You're excited for this? Me too. Saludos desde España. Hola, hola, mi amigo. Cube root of 512 out of 10. I don't know what that is, bruh. I really don't know. Ow. Yeah, I don't know. Cube root. You're not even doing 10 out of 10 then. Because 10. Oh, wait. No, you are. Is it 8? No. Is it... Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Is it 6? 7 out of 10. Go ahead and place your ratings. I'm gonna give tonight's Raw, even though I was cynical the entire damn time, because you know me, I could give a fuck about the repetitiveness. I'll go ahead and give tonight's Monday Night Raw. It wasn't a bad Raw. I'll give it a 7.2 out of 10. Oh, yes, you do know? Oh, okay. I mean, the only reason why I guess those two numbers, but then I went to 6 was because of the 2 at the end there. You did a 12, so I was like, okay, what's the what even number could be closer to 10, and it's only 6 or 8. But then I saw 2 and I was like, it might be 6. Do, 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 do. Felt like a 3-hour Raw. Yeah. Did anybody else think that it dragged? Because it fucking dragged for me. 6.5, 8, 8, 8. 0 out of 10 is crazy. 7.5, 9, 7.5. 7, 7.5, a 10. It did drag 8, yeah, 10 out of 10. Dude, Tyrell, you're always on WWE's nuts, bro. Lyra Danielson out of 10. 8 out of 10. I love these family and emotion storylines. Yeah, I fuck with it. Well, I think the bloodline, I think those are their strengths. They need to have that emotion type of family thing. That's what they're essentially really good at, you know, because they're actually a family. I got a 7, a 9. Maybe because AJ Lee wasn't on the show. She wasn't on the show, man. What the hell? James let me with 199 saying Minnie literally got it right the first time. It's 8. Oh, thanks, dog. But you shouldn't be impressed. You really shouldn't be impressed. Because like I said, you got to think about the 2 even numbers that are closer to 10. Because you're not going to say that that's a 4, because that for sure wasn't 4. So you got to think about a 6 or 8. So don't be impressed. And it's not 10 because that's easily calculated. Devil, thank you so much for rating me. I appreciate that. Wait. What is it? How do you, what? Huh? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro. So as I've always said, it's the person who makes the title. Why? Becky is making her title seem more relevant by the episode. Relevance? Yes, I agree. Yes. Roman saved this show at the end. The show wasn't bad. I think we just go in kind of knowing that it's the same old shit. So we have this preconceived negative notion already. That was me. That's literally me. I already went in with like, come on, let's get the shit over with. Jimmy's going to learn soon, sooner or later. Seriously, anything more than a 2 out of 10 is extremely generous. Damn. AJ Lee signed a part-time deal. She won't be on the show weekly. Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, no way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think Jimmy liked what Roman was telling him. Was telling Jay. No. Is Gia okay? She's knocked the fuck out. She's knocked the fuck out. Why are people saying the show was bad? I don't know. I truly don't know why people are saying the show was bad. I don't think the show was bad. Bro, my bloodline shirt is faded and small. Get another one. Keep giving WWE your money. AJ Lee better have a full-time job. I can't, if that's true. Imagine paying $3,000 to see that live. I think you're only paying $3,000 if you're on the floor. I think tickets are still fucking high for weekly shows, but I don't think you're paying $3,000 if you're sitting in the middle. I think you're still paying like maybe $500-600, maybe. But yeah, nah. Raw and NXT are the best wrestling shows. Dude, you're really on... Okay, NXT, I can agree with you, but you're on WWE's dick, bro. Raw was solid. SmackDown is a worse show. Weekly even worse than Collision. Listen, I agree. But, okay, so the thing about Collision, though, I can't really say that it's worse than Collision when I don't watch Collision. That's the thing. I choose not to watch it because it was my favorite... It was my favorite wrestling show, and then I went to shit, and then I couldn't bear to witness what happened to it. I don't know how it is right now. I don't know how it is on a consistent basis, so I can't say that. For SmackDown, though, I could say that. And I watch clips every now and then, and it's just... Minnie, did you watch the Montreal Screwjob IRL? No, I did not. Nah, not fully. SmackDown had been horrible almost all year. Yeah. SmackDown in Montreal was selling tickets for 400 lower bowl. That's insane. And you're part of history. Like, you didn't know that you were a part of history. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought you were talking about the Montreal Screwjob. Never mind. No collision slander. They got Daniel Garcia, Max Caster, and Jamie Hayter. I don't know what they're doing with them. I did see Blood and Guts. I think that's cool. Daniel Garcia is a part of the Death Rider, so it's like whatever. And Max Caster, I do like Max Caster, but I think they're pairing him up again with Anthony Bowens. I have no idea, but yeah. So I'm not that kind of person that is gonna be like, oh, that show's ass, but doesn't watch it. I find that weird because it's like, why? How would I even come up with that? Unless somebody on the internet is spewing that kind of hate, and I'm just copying what they say. Oh, you're going to be at SmackDown this Friday. Have fun. With a WWE Invasion coming up, I think WWE versus TNA will be PLE of the year. So this is the first time, whenever AEW and WWE go head to head, I always choose AEW. This is the first time that I'm choosing WWE. It's Title Tuesday, but it's also the TNA Invasion. I gotta watch that. In your opinion, Braun versus Roman Crown Jewel? Possibly, sure. So Minnie, you didn't go to the Hulk versus Andre the Giant? No, I was not a part of WrestleMania 1. No. Going to Bound for Glory for cheap. I hope we get a big debut. Maybe Karrion Kross or Dakota Kai. I don't see Karrion Kross. I don't see him getting signed because he chooses not to get signed. I don't know if this is true. I see him wanting to run the independent circuit first, and then maybe get signed. I just don't see him getting signed immediately. Dakota Kai, I haven't heard her do anything with wrestling as of yet. TNA Invasion PLE going to hit. I wish TNA would invade the main roster, but it won't happen. I think because the locker room of TNA fits with the NXT locker room, like they're both smaller venues, I think it makes sense, and I'm okay with that. Minnie, I've never heard you say your GOAT wrestling match. That's because I think that question is stupid as fuck. I have like 5 or 8 favorite matches of all time that I go back and watch, especially Kenny Omega versus Okada, Dominion. I watch that shit like nobody's freaking business, and that's a long damn match. I think having one specific one, unless there's like a good nostalgia reason, and you know that that's your favorite one, good for you. But for me, I'm like, I could bullshit you and I could say Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit at the Royal Rumble. I could say that to you. But then in the same breath, I'm also thinking of all my other favorites, and I'm like, damn, but I like this one, and I like this one, and I like this one for this reason. That's why I don't care for those kind of questions. And people will always ask me. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I'm gonna say how it is, whether it's not the more popular opinion or it's not well liked in this fucking industry where everything has to be so fucking linear. And if you don't follow this structure, then you're a fake fan and blah blah, all this bullshit. Do you think it'll be worth for me to pay $40 for Bound for Glory? For the pay-per-view? Is that how much it costs? I have no idea. I think it'll be worth watching it for sure. Angle versus... I usually say Lord Voldemort. But I just said it. Has been my favorite since I was 8. Like, yeah, it's probably my easiest go-to when they mention WWE. But if they say my favorite of all time, I mean, I could say Kenny versus Okada, Wrestle Kingdom 17. I could say that one over Dominion because I like Dominion, but I prefer the Wrestle Kingdom a lot more. So I'm not gonna make a video off my top 5 matches of all time. I'm not doing that. Angle versus Lord Voldemort at Royal Rumble was a classic match. Yeah, it was. It was. I feel if you don't watch shit, you should inform an opinion on it. That's what I'm saying. But a lot of people just want to. A lot of people just want to be a part of something. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but Undertaker versus Mankind, Hell in a Cell. That's how much the pay-per-view costs, really? Oh, I don't know. $40 is $40. I thought their pay-per-views cost, well, if you get TNA Plus, it's $10 if you get the subscription. So just get that. That's how we watch Victory Road. Do you agree with most of Dave Meltzer's rating? No, Kurt Angle doesn't have a 5-star match, so no. No, I don't. I will say the one that everybody loves, and I personally did not, it's not one of my favorites, and everybody loves it. Everybody loves it, and I watched it, and I left that match just like, okay, it's Danielson versus Ospreay. It was a good match, but a lot of people were just like, match of the year, one of the classics. I think Meltzer rated that. What did he do? Like a 6 or something? I forgot what he rated that one. Yeah, I don't know. It's not my, I don't know. I didn't gravitate towards that as a lot of people did. I was going to ask, do we have to pay if we get the TNA Plus already, the $10 subscription? I had the TNA subscription last year, and I thought it came with the pay-per-views, but then it didn't. I still had to pay an additional $30. But then when we watched Victory Road and I got the subscription, I had access to Victory Road. So I don't fucking know. Maybe they changed it, maybe they didn't. You prefer Danielson versus Omega? I did too. Everybody was like nutting themselves over that match. And that was the first real like Ospreay match in a pay-per-view that I was like, yeah, that was cool. I'll just watch TNA on Fight. I don't like Dave Meltzer's. His news are 95% wrong, TBH. I don't know, man. I see what's circulating around the news. I don't take it to heart. I don't like to present it as a fact, like if it's happening. So, Shield versus Wyatt's at Elimination Chamber, in my opinion, was a 5-star spectacle. Yeah, that was a good match. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Are you playing 2K26? Heard they are bringing back fan favorite features. I should be, for sure. I should be. I don't think I'm going to be a part of the Creator Fest though, because they're going to be in Saudi, or a part of the launch. They're going to be in Saudi. Yeah, so I haven't been told anything about that. Minnie, why don't you react to videos on stream? If I ever have some like a random stream, I'll react to clips that you sent me. Am I going to get Battlefield 6? No, I don't really care for the game, CBH. I've tried to play it. I've tried to play it before and it just wasn't my cup of tea. Cincinnati, Ohio just lost me 15K. That's insane, dog. Yeah, Shield versus Wyatt's great match for sure. Recently, what's a match that has been added to my favorite matches of all time is Keith Lee versus Dijak. Yeah, that shit slapped. Borderlands 4 is my favorite game right now. Yeah, I plan on purchasing that, but I want to fix my internet before I purchase it so I can actually play the game without interruptions. 2K Saudi Creator Fest. Well, Creator Fest is not going to be in Saudi. I'm sorry. They usually do like the 2K before Creator Fest. They do the 2K with creators and wrestlers. They do it at the Royal Rumble. They go hand in hand with the Royal Rumble because the announcement of the cover is happening during that time and all that. It's the road to WrestleMania. But Royal Rumble is going to be in Saudi, so I don't know what's happening with that. I personally have not heard anything. I think when I heard something when I got invited to it, I think I knew by the end of August I knew, and it's October tomorrow, or on Thursday it's October. So yeah, I have no idea. And that was February 1st. That was the later Royal Rumble in Indianapolis. So by the way, are you going to the NXT Live event in Columbus on the 9th? There's a NXT Live event on the 9th? I didn't know that. Wait, October 9th? Isn't that TNA Invasion? What? What up? Or isn't it the 6th, right? Oh. Interesting. Grandma Portable flying her moms out of one of these days. Oh, wait. October 9th. Oh, it's on a Thursday. Oh. I gotta get my money up, man. I definitely do want to go. Oh my God. Tickets are pricey. Damn. General admission, so standing $76. If you want to be in the pit, it's 136, 123, 115, 107. That's not bad, but damn. Section pit 2, 136. Huh. I thought they were gonna be like 60, 70 bucks for like a good seat. I'll talk to Nate about it. I don't know. We gotta figure, because we gotta get our money up. The first month, this first month has been rough because we had to, you guys know how it is. The deposits plus rent. You gotta furnish the fucking place, and it's not like I could have moved my furniture in here. I had to get, I had to start all over, so I had to purchase a lot of shit. And I'm not working. I'm doing this full time right now, so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to the Revolver show on Friday, and then Saturday we're going to that new Ohio show. So I gotta see like what's for my budget. I do want to go though, because I've never been a part of NXT. I've never gone to an NXT show, so I do want to go. I'll definitely think about it. I'll talk to Nate about it because I wouldn't go by myself because if it's in Columbus, Ohio, that means I would have to Uber somewhere. And then Uber back, and if Nate and I can just take a shuttle somewhere, I just do that instead, because I don't know what part of Columbus it's at. I'm not buying you shit, Tyrell. Minnie, we're still waiting on your in-ring debut. That's Sunday. Listen, I'm not in the ring like that. Raw is going to be on night after my birthday, 5 minutes where I work. Should I get tickets? If you could afford it, by all means. I sold my house for WrestleMania tickets. I couldn't get enough for myself. Prayers for Minnie's blessings. Thank you. God, Minnie needs money. I need money. Money. I know. It's been a little struggle bus. What's up, Blixie? It's been a little struggle bus here, man. No, it hasn't been a struggle bus. It's more of like just to get my bearings here straight. The good thing is that I can stream more since I do have more time. But something about my mental state and like my physical state is like keeping me at like a slumber pace. Mini versus Suplex was a 5-star match. Yeah, I also had a shoot fight. I was thinking of reacting to it on my YouTube since it's my video and it's me improving everything. I had no script. I just went in there. I started talking shit to this girl, and then we got in the ring, which was planned. It was very much planned for her and I to shoot fight, because we were fighting over this dude, and then the dude comes in to try to break us up, and then we start beating him up. I don't know if anybody remembers that or not, but yeah. I'm planning on reacting to that on YouTube. I might just record that. I could record that tonight actually, and that could be available for YouTube members, and then it'll probably get released on Thursday. I could do that. I member. Yeah. I actually have that full video from my IG subbies, so that's how I can access it, because I actually haven't looked at it back, because I was like, I don't like to, especially when it comes to improv, I don't like to look myself back. When it came to me on Judge Mathis, I did not want to see it. I ended up seeing it, and I was like, okay, that wasn't bad. In the moment though, I felt like I did bad, because that's improv too. They don't give you a script. That's all improv. And then at the what is it? Let's Make a Deal. That one was different because it's just me on a game show. I don't really have to say that much. I think we get Okada versus Hangman and Page at AEW Revolution. I think so too. What's up, Riley? Alrighty, guys. Yeah. I was thinking of I want to make it a video so I can like clip, because I could do it on stream with you guys. If anything, I'll just do it like one of these weekends. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'll be working on that since I'm not tired yet, even though I yawned. But have a good night, everybody. Good night, James. Good night, Han. Good night, Fabi. Good night, Byron. Good night, Blixie. Good night, BK. Good night, Riley. Good night, Zendaya. Good night, Cardi. Who else is here at the moment? I believe I said good night to Han already. Good night, Arabian. Good night, Tyrell. Good night, Derek. Good night, Mr. Akey. Good night, Rockstar. Good night, RJ. Good night, James. Good night, Junior. Good night, John. Good night, Goblet. Let's see. Minnie says good night, and I'm still working. Fuck this one. Listen. That was your. Anyways. Good night, King Henry. All right.